late to get some skins and come around the block. Cause man, my tip is harder than a rock. He said,
we know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
Yeah, it's Reach Around Radio, baby.
Turn my mic up, please.
Yeah,
Turn me up on the headphones.
Yeah.
Monday.
It's Monday. It's your boy, Big Pimpin' Speed Double Dog.
God. Who are you?
I'm the poetess.
Yes,
It's
you are.
your girl, Claudia Jordan.
Right here on my phone.
Mike.
Microphone.
Oh my God. You guys are stupid.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
You're so quiet.
Sounding all worn out for the weekend.
Oh, what happened? You tell. And
And you're tuned into the shower mix on K-Pin Sticks.
K-Pin.
That's not.
The tokens
Oh
in the building.
my God.
Papa Joe Pizza all night. Too soon.
Too soon.
Wow.
Too soon.
Is it
Too
not?
soon.
Little boys on the half shell.
Oh, you guys.
Kids eat free.
Oh,
Parents stay on the other side.
horrible. That's horrible.
Half off
It
at the
is
door.
horrible.
You guys.
Mm-mm.
Number to call into is 323-247-7443.
Papa Joe pot stickers.
Your voice. Oh, shit.
Yeah, which
What
leads
happened?
me into
We had fun, yeah.
What happened?
First,
Oh, Vegas. Went to Vegas.
yeah, we went to Vegas, but you guys,
Oh, no.
pictures on the,
Incredible.
y'all was luxurious.
What?
Luxurious.
I guess the
A
Q
new
is
word.
silent.
And the you.
Well, we were bummed you guys couldn't make it to Jesse Jackson.
I couldn't tell.
Birthday dinner.
I heard you like cake.
Oh, my God.
I heard that you was Jesse's girl.
I want to be Jesse's girl.
Claudia is Jesse's girl.
Well, can I get a slice of cake like that?
I'm Jesse's girl.
Yeah, go look
No,
at the pic.
okay.
Go to the pics.
He likes me like a daughter.
Yeah.
A stepdaughter.
Yeah.
You sure got a pretty mouth.
In a real country kind of way. In an Alabama way.
No, he was awesome. He invited us all, actually.
And we couldn't make it because we had to.
Yeah.
And
Half the group went to Vegas. Half the group went to.
Reach Around, blowing up.
Yeah.
And he kept asking, he goes, where's the rest of the crew?
Yeah.
I said they're Republicans, so they won't be here. And
Yeah.
yeah. No,
I
he
was-
was excited.
We were at
I wish
Perry's
you
dinner.
got. Go ahead.
I said we were at Governor Perry's dinner.
The opposition.
No, I was missing you guys because I know if you guys were there, there would have been so many jokes
It was
going
so-
on.
it
And
was so-
Claudia,
I cried at the table. I cried.
Why?
Claudia
first of all.
was all laughs.
I couldn't stop laughing.
Wow.
What were you laughing at? We heard, but please tell our listeners.
Please.
Just like, things.
Who was singing? I'll help you out. Who was singing?
Somebody sang.
Jesse Jackson's daughter sang?
And you couldn't hold yourself.
I couldn't stop laughing.
Who does she sound like?
I had the giggles. No, I had the giggles. I don't even remember how she
No,
sounded.
she sounded good, but you know how some singers, when they enunciate their words, their mouth twist up and
Oh, okay.
make funny
They
expressions.
try to do too much.
And Claudia,
I just had the giggles. Everything was funny to me. And then
Now, where was your guys' table? Was it in the front with the giggles?
we had the very last table in the whole place.
Oh, yeah, and I heard you check somebody.
Go through the kitchen, and then you guys in the back.
We had the last table, the very last table. So I went to Jesse's assistant and I said,
I am Jesse's girl.
Can I get some cake like that?
I'm Jesse's
and I said to the girls, I said, we will not be sitting here the whole show.
Mm.
We will not. I put on the white voice. We will not. And then who said it was okay? I think Miracle. Oh, this is cool. We're probably better here because if we get loud, they can't.
Miracle
really...
said, we right by the bathroom.
Yeah.
Order on the bus. Order on the bus.
And Poe was like, we behind the bar. This is straight. And I was like, no, we are his guests. He said we're going to be at his table. So we got moves, and our table was right next to his table.
Oh,
Cool.
It was definitely like a family overflow table.
That's
so
right,
he looked
Claudia.
he looked out for us, though. He really did. He kept
Yeah, he
asking where you
did.
guys were.
Nice.
And
Must we explain?
Okay, Claudia, I have to ask you. Now, you said this on Facebook. You was like, Jesse told somebody to act appropriately.
Yeah, what happened?
Why? What? Please show light.
Show light.
So, I get migraine headaches. So, white Zinfandel is the only thing that kind of makes them go away.
Okay.
No dose? Any no dose?
No, it wasn't a no-dose night.
Pop up, pop.
No, so, I drank wine just to make the headaches go away.
Okay.
Got you.
I wasn't trying to be inappropriate.
Feeling like a lady.
Oh, yeah, it's my lady drink. So we went up, when he was having his birthday celebration. He was, blowing out the candles and, cutting cake. And I wasn't even really saying anything. I may have swore a couple. I don't remember. Maybe I cussed. Did I cuss?
Did you call him a nigga?
Wow.
Maybe.
Happy birthday,
Jesse?
nigga.
Oh,
Did I say
no.
that?
Hey, nigga, you are.
I don't know.
I think he just was like knowing that a lot of people were looking at us. So we were about to take a picture, and I was laughing and stuff. He goes, act appropriate.
Oh,
And
shit.
I said, oh.
Oh, Jesse.
He told you eat the cake, didn't he?
Okay. So I fell in line, and then but I couldn't stop laughing.
You fell in
I fell in
line.
line. And I couldn't stop laughing because of the fact that Jesse Jackson, growing up, who would have ever thought, first of all, I'd ever meet him? Second of all, be at his birthday celebration.
70.
Third of all, have him shoving cake in my mouth. Fourth of all, had him telling me to act appropriately.
And fifth of all, you are Jesse's girl.
Claudia's
Jesse's
Oh,
girl.
God.
I find some cake like that.
Oh my God.
Jesse's girl. Oh, shit.
Oh, look at that.
Shout out
But
to
it was a fun
Domino's
time.
is here.
I was very flattered.
Hello.
And we all got to do the red carpet. It was a really
Yes.
good look for Reach Around
It was
Radio.
it was a lot of fun. Hill Harper was there. Howard Hewitt sang.
Howard Hewitt, man.
And the
Howard
actress-
Hewitt and Miracle took quite the sexy
I would
picture.
slap the
What?
It
hell
was
out
very cozy in the
What?
I
picture.
would not
Go to the
like
Facebook page. It's on there. Listen,
on the Reach Around Radio.
people
page.
lie, pictures don't. That's all I gotta say. Pictures don't lie. That's all
Well,
I'm saying.
Howard don't want it.
Hey, well, Miracle was
I'ma
looking
do-
pretty hot.
Hey,
She was. She had a sexy dress on.
She did.
Mhm.
Oh,
Still
my
look
God.
Body
Had the
hug.
hair out. Did you guys got to see the picture of us in the ladies' room? I was like, okay, Miracle.
Where was y'all at?
They love that picture.
Meeting and the ladies.
No, that was SWV.
And
Yeah,
then-
we look like an album cover.
And so, that dress was quite, got attention
Very
there.
appropriate.
It was
Very
good.
appropriate.
he said very
Moving
appropriate.
on.
It was a good time.
Moving
So
on.
what did
ladies'
you
room,
guys
for
do in
Yes,
Vegas?
for the lady room.
Man,
TDP,
we
I-
laughed till we couldn't laugh no
Oh,
more.
I wish I could have went.
I didn't know I could laugh that much.
Yeah.
Really?
It started
They-
with the bus ride.
Bus ride up, bus ride back, the game. Literally the whole weekend was jokes de jour.
What?
What?
De jour.
With the
Welcome to Inventor Word Day.
Sponsored by Jesse Jackson.
Joke de jour.
Joke de jour.
De jour, boy.
Wow,
Nah,
really?
That's not what I was looking for.
I know.
What were you
but
trying to
that's
say?
what it is.
De jour.
jokes galore.
Au jus. I think you're looking for au jus.
No.
Jokes galore.
Jokes on the floor?
With Redson.
So anyway,
No, we're gonna let this go.
yeah, we gotta let it go.
He tried to attempt a French word when he
No,
can
I
barely
did
speak
not
English.
try to attempt the French word.
This nigga here.
It was the word he saw in the mustard bottle.
Ooh la la, oui oui.
Is this great poo pow pow?
Dude,
So
you-
the softball game was great. We actually beat and we played against what was the hotel?
Crown
Hotel against their
Club,
staff.
yeah.
Yeah.
The club's
Crown.
staff, and we was killing them 21-3.
Yeah.
Was Fox there?
No, Fox and God.
Oh.
But Brian McKnight was there. T.O., B. Russ, Mitch Richmond.
Did you invite T.O. by the show?
No, we didn't mention that to him.
You were supposed to call Fox and you didn't either, so.
Wow. Can you call Kevin Hart too?
Moving on.
Aren't you a comedian? Friend of
So
20
we-
years,
we
my
had-
ass.
So we had a great time.
Yeah, it was too much fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And they finally put the White Shadow in the game.
Oh,
Really?
there we go.
Needless to say, he dropped the ball.
Lost the ball in the sun.
Are you serious?
But-
We just can't trust white people.
Aw, man.
One of the it was like 10 top jokes this weekend, but one of the top jokes TDP said because he had on jeans
Can
on
I say
playing
the joke?
softball.
Because
Please
I
do.
said it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was supposed to get pants, but I didn't have any pants. So.
RT sprints out on the field. He goes out there in left field, right? So
And I'm
now
running.
they had the green ball, the neon ball, the light softball,
Which was
so they
soft.
switched. They brought in the softball hardball. And when I tell you John B from the Crown Club smacked a moonshot, RT tried to, his legs was doing a little bomba, but his glove was straight. And the ball just came down and hit the grass. I said, oh, he's got on his right field jeans and left.
Man, the people took off running.
Dude, I
man.
saw the ball
Yeah.
jump off the bat. I
Yeah.
was like, why me? Why
He
me?
wasn't out there but 5 seconds.
And I was part drunk too, so I
Yes,
saw
you were.
I saw like 3
You
balls.
was drunk
Yeah.
playing softball?
Yeah, I saw like 3 balls.
Jeez.
You're supposed to play drunk, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
You're not an athlete, you're not.
They wouldn't let
We had a
the-
keg at second base. So it
Yes.
was great.
They kind of
Um,
downplayed us, and we didn't get in until like what, the 3rd inning.
Oh, yeah, late, yeah.
4th inning. Yeah, so we finally got in the game.
But it was fun, man.
That was
Yeah,
great.
we talked so bad about that other team.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness.
Did you guys gamble? Go to any strip
Oh,
clubs?
speaking-
Sleep with any
Speaking
prostitutes?
of gambling,
Hmm?
so the promoter.
What? I'm just in Vegas.
Rambling.
LT said he got hit up. I mean, RT.
LT.
You got some ass?
LT table for 2.
You got-
LT.
Did you get some ass, RT?
He said
Gentleman never tells. I got some head.
Really?
What?
Was it black, white, black woman?
Combination. I think it was a combo.
She was cute.
She's a half
combo
breed.
plate? It was
She's a
combo
half
platter.
breed.
Combo platter.
So
She
you-
was cute.
Okay. Yeah, little mulatto.
A little
Little mulatto dome.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
Thank you. Thank you, as always. Thank you.
I come downstairs.
Will you call her though?
What's up?
Will you call her afterwards, or was it just like a jump off?
It was some weird thing where
You gotta stay near the mic, pimp.
the number did not save in my phone, so it was kind of.
It was going to teeter. I called her, but I can't find the number.
Exactly.
So-
it's lost in my call log.
Did you
What the heck?
did you tell her that you have a radio show, that you're on a show?
No.
Sometimes?
I just let my game speak for
Yes,
itself.
he did.
Well, I'm just saying. Well,
Not your softball game.
mulatto, low esteem. Okay, mulatto, low self-esteem girl in the Vegas area. If you're listening.
And you did a white
RT.
guy that looks like a college student.
Oh my bad. Bank of America.
Come on.
Like Bank of America, dude. No, but
Call in.
one of the promoter, or the promoter of the whole thing, I knew it was gonna go bad.
Yeah.
I come downstairs and he's on the blackjack table going,
shaking his head.
I ain't coming out my room. And my
Hilarious.
room looked like a campsite. Everybody stayed in my room.
Really? It was horrible.
It was cool because I was like, yo, it ain't
So
no
did
biggie.
you get some ass?
Wow.
One of his girlfriends might be listening.
Oh, he gonna say wow when he asks us
You
that
ask
every
us
week.
all the
I
time.
heard that
I
poet.
try to help y'all out.
No.
Trying to help you out.
How did you get any this week?
No.
Nothing? Not even a little oral? Little
Nah,
finger bang? Nothing?
Wow.
She doesn't like finger
Bang,
bang.
bang.
Oh, I saw on the page.
Somebody
she had all
said they
that.
want to take a
GT
fist.
but they went a little far with the fist.
Let
yeah,
the fingers
I mean,
do the
you know what?
talking.
I'm gonna say this.
So if he would have went to 4 fingers, he'd have been okay. But the 5th finger is where you got offended. Is that
Maybe he's a
what
little dude. Maybe
Give
he
me
don't have-
5.
I'm just saying.
I need my watch back.
Just be,
I'm missing a ring. Give me the class ring.
This is my friendship bracelet.
You got cable in your fallopian tubes.
You got a baby.
You know you're pregnant. You
Here go your roach clip.
The carpet's nice in here.
know you got fibroids.
You need an oil check right here. This is loose valve right here.
Can I find a barrette?
You're spotting.
I wasn't mad.
Can I put
wasn't
some of my
mad.
stuff in here?
I wasn't mad.
You're on the Nubo ring.
Can you hold my keys? I keep losing.
How many cars go in this garage?
That's terrible.
Bang it on up now. Bang it on up. Everybody out.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here.
No, but I do have a
I
funny,
cut my hands. Hold on.
It's got
a funny
teeth.
story. I went into
Welcome to the Coochie cul-de-sac.
All right, bring all them ponies out of there now.
Bag it out up.
Put the doorbell on the clip.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Forget about it.
Yeah, move 2 spaces to the left.
Is this linoleum?
Uh-oh, tampon.
Everybody to the side.
On flows in town.
you guys are stupid.
Hot stick coming through.
Oh my god.
Hey, this is what it was like. This is what it was like all weekend. This is what we did all weekend.
Oh, a little mess in there.
That's why,
Red log ride coming through.
that's why you can't talk. That's why TDP can't talk.
Hilarious.
POTUS.
You were saying?
Finish your story.
You were saying.
Finish your story.
Sorry to
Okay, I
interrupt
wasn't mad at the post.
Hang that phone
But
up.
Massengill.
Pubic hair by Home Depot.
We gonna put a little spackle right here.
The apartment is rent control. So you don't.
Keep hope alive.
Is that Jesse?
Can I paint these walls?
I can't handle
My My jaws are so
I
hurt.
can't handle this.
Reach around radio, bitches.
Oh my God.
Let's take a quick break.
Oh, my
Who?
goodness.
What? She didn't
On
finish her
that
story, though. She didn't finish her story.
We're gonna
Oh,
take
I'm
a
sorry.
quick.
She don't like fisting.
Was there a story?
No.
So the moral of the story is
Don't put your fist in me.
fisting.
No fisting.
No fisting.
Baseball bats are okay, but goddamn it, fisting will not be tolerated around these parts. POTUS is a goddamn motherfucking lady.
Move your fist and back that dick in here.
Y'all niggas are stupid.
No fisting, but double penetration is allowed. Oh my god.
Where your boy at? Come on.
Let's go there.
It's Reach Around Radio.
Put it in my ass.
In conjunction with Joe Pop Pizza.
LATalkLive.com. We'll be back.
9771 and tell him Claudia Jordan sent you.
This is Billy Ray Huckabuck,
And I'm Jimmy Ray.
and welcome to Country Talk.
Yeah, we got a great show today. You know,
Yes, we do.
this weekend is the Great Chili Cook-Off.
Yeah, I heard my sister cousin told me you make a hell of a chili there.
Well, Billy Bob, I sure do. I've been using my own recipe. I use Negra beans.
What do you use again?
Negra beans?
Oh,
Yeah, they're delicious, man. I tell you what, it makes a great... Hey, and we're back.
shout out to rehearsal. Shit.
A terrible shot at comedy.
Oh, okay.
Hilarious.
That was just a
Yeah.
tip, you guys.
That was the setup.
Can you turn my mic up on my headphones? I might have it.
Turn her up.
Code red.
Code red.
Go red. Turn me up.
My mic is off. I mean, Code Red. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Claudia Jordan.
it's Reach Around Radio. It's your boy, Speed Dog, your dog. What's that?
And I'm the poetess.
Oh God, it's Claudia Jordan.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Oh my God.
God,
The
Teeter, what
sultry
did, I want to
Teeter.
know what the hell Teeter did. this
What went
week.
down your
Go,
throat?
go ahead, RT.
Wow.
Oh, and the token. RT is in the building.
Hey.
Hey,
take
token.
it. What went down your throat this
We
weekend?
just had a great time.
Ribbit.
man.
Yeah.
Friday through
Some
Sunday.
bad.
What was her name?
All
Yeah,
jokes.
Teeter
You
got
know,
drunk
It was Filipino night in Vegas.
It was Filipino.
all week.
Man, some of the hottest women I've ever seen in all my life.
Really?
And it was all you can eat crab legs.
T-bone steak dinner, $5.99.
On poll number one is Amy.
I really hope we all get to go to Vegas together really soon because I think we'll have
Possibility.
a fantastic
We're
time.
putting some
That'd be
stuff
great.
I
together.
think it'll be amazing.
We're working on it.
I think it's
definitely.
time for
All right.
Oh,
Hot topics.
Hold on. Here comes the chorus.
I was like, good gracious, ass bodacious. I was like, good gracious, ass bodacious.
You don't know the Oh, a song you don't know the words to. Wow. It's amazing.
He
You
doesn't
look
know
cute.
the songs to other songs.
Yes, I do.
He just puts
I
his
must
own
say,
words.
It's
I'm
not the whispers.
hysterical.
I'm gonna say this, right? You look
Hmm?
fucking fabulous.
Thank
you really
you.
do, Claudia.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Is it like the first time you thought I was cute or something?
Pretty much, because I never
Like
look
all
at you
these
like
years,
that.
it's
I
like
never look at you like
swizzle
that.
stick, straw, all these.
No, he always says that though. Every week he compliments you.
lately.
Oh, both of you guys. I never look at you guys like that. Then you come in and be stunning. And
Did
I'm
you
like,
say boat, you guys?
yes? Two B's. in
The
there,
two
right?
youths.
Thank you for the hair.
Use.
I had a photo
Right here.
shoot last
Both
night.
you skites.
So I had put
I
the,
saw your pictures.
Oh yeah, I was like a little thick in the pictures. But
And
they're
I-
gonna retouch them.
I love
Yeah.
this little card. I'm gonna have it blown up and put it above my bed.
Yeah.
Go to benchwarmer.com, model
put some-
trading cards. It's like, we do like, we wear sports,
Put some baby
attire,
batter on this
slash.
I was about to say, I may retouch them myself at my house.
Okay, what you got for there? Poetess? Pietist?
Okay. A North Carolina couple is suing AirTran Airways because they have cockroaches.
No, they call roaches. You can put the cock on it. My house. Get that damn roach.
You don't call it cockroach?
Nope, it's a roach.
Have you guys ever seen roaches on a plane?
Mm-mm.
Is that what
No.
Samuel Jackson? These damn roaches!
I did it. I'll do it again.
Well,
this time it's personal.
Well, this couple.
They got roaches this big.
Well, this couple is suing the airline because they saw roaches coming out of the air vent and the storage area.
Well, that's what happens when you fly Air Cucaracha.
Soul plane.
What you trying to say?
What?
What you trying to say? Mexicans got roaches?
No, that's a song. It's a Mexican song.
Own it.
I don't want to offend
Own
Mexicans.
it, white boy.
Yes, goddammit.
Mexicans have roaches.
Mexicans have roaches.
And black and Puerto Ricans.
And they fertile too.
Welcome to 8-Leg Airline.
Well, they're
For your
suing the airline for $100,000.
White
They
folks.
said that
Wow.
they were, emotionally distressed
Oh, yeah,
after
right.
seeing the roaches.
You need to come to my house.
Oh, do you have roaches?
Mm-mm.
You have roaches, don't you?
Mm-mm.
You have roaches, Speedy?
No.
Yes, you do.
I can't stand them.
I grew up with roaches, and
Me
I
too.
vowed
Really?
when I was a kid growing up,
I
I said
cleaned up.
as an adult I would never ever
cleaned
ever
up.
live with roaches.
One of my friends in New York was a male model and lived in the Bronx. And like, I would come down from Rhode Island, it'd be 2.5 hour drive. So I spent the night sometimes. And this place was infested
Oh
with
my
roaches.
God,
I would be
no.
sleeping on the fold out couch and it would crawl
Oh
over
my
face.
God.
Hell no.
And then they had a cat. They would like smoke weed around the cat and blow smoke in the cat's face. The cat was high all the time. And they had this stuffed animal of a bear that this cat had cat nut all over it. The cat was fucking this thing all the time.
Oh my God.
And it was like they would just sit around and laugh. I'm like, what in the
Hey,
buffoonery type of?
bear.
It was like really really bad.
Is it just me? Am I the only one that lived with roaches before?
No, I live with
pretty
roaches.
much.
Yeah, that'd be you. Yeah, I don't roaches.
You from Oakland?
Wow.
Yeah.
No, we
I
had,
lived in the projects in San Francisco, and they have roaches.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Why does everybody blame it on their neighbors? Oh, the people next door are nasty. They got
Now,
50
when you
people
live
there.
in the projects, everybody got
Close that screen door.
I don't live in the projects, but we had roaches that flew.
Oh, water bugs, they
in
call them in the
Atlanta,
South.
Yeah, big old big.
Where they flew
cockroaches.
to?
Palmetto bugs.
To the living room to get some more food. And flew back.
Ain't shit over that side.
You carrying a piece of bread?
These niggas ain't got shit in here.
8-Leg Airline.
I remember when we were a kid, we used to play with the roaches. We used to take them and let them pop over
What the hell?
the gas stove.
You like Michael Vick? You had roach fights?
Wow.
So
Roach
apparently,
fights.
I think that the problem with this whole thing is that the guy is a lawyer.
Yeah, the guy who's suing happens to be a lawyer, and he says his fiance was terribly
She's
upset.
distraught.
He's suing
she's
for
distraught.
$100,000 plus
Mm-mm.
their airline tickets, and then they say that, and the airline is saying, they're denying it. They said that cleanliness is important,
Except
and
for
they
that roach.
regularly, treat the plane for bugs.
Do they?
I think I've seen a roach.
Can
on
you
a plane
imagine that?
before.
You go to turn the air
And
on.
what's the name of the flight? Airline?
AirTran Airways.
Oh, AirTran's raggedy.
Wow.
They are. I flew them last week, and I like their plane reclines, like the seats recline like Spirit Airlines, like you.
Forward.
Sorry.
On air training, the roaches are stewardess. Put your seatbelt on.
So what's the in-flight movie? What's the movie on the flight?
The roaches
What's
tell
the
me
movie? I'm asking. What's the movie on the flight?
They probably don't have TVs on there.
They ain't no-
A Bug's Life.
Bug's Life. Okay. Okay. I hear RT.
The Secret Lives of Bees.
The Fly.
Stomp his yard.
Stomp the yard.
Stomp the yard.
That's all we got, huh?
That's it.
That's,
We ran out.
that's the shortest run we ever had.
Tina threw me off.
Speaking
Roach
of speaking
threw me
of
off.
flights, a Massachusetts state police said they had arrested a man returning from vacation in Iceland after he allegedly stole $300 from a flight attendant's purse
Yeah, buddy, bitch.
while they were on the plane.
Give me my money now.
She discovered he took the money and he ran into the airplane's bathroom
Catch me.
and tried to flush the cash down the toilet.
What? Now where the money at now, bitch?
Still on the plane,
take
stupid.
Okay, look here, roaches. This is what the meeting's all about. You see that bitch sitting there in 14B?
Go get that purse.
Go get that purse.
Flush cash down the toilet.
Yeah, he returned when the crew confronted him. He returned the foreign currency, but then locked himself in the bathroom where he flushed down the cash.
So it went like this. Where the money?
What money?
Yeah.
I am.
So he gave her the foreign currency back, but
Hmm.
flushed down the cash.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
I hate to say, but foreign money is still money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Only in foreign money.
Swing and a miss by Sosha.
Welcome to Invent a Word
Sponsored by,
with your host Speedy.
co-hosted by Jesse Jackson.
Today's word is problematical.
What is problematical?
I have no idea.
And conversate.
I made it. It's a conversation.
We're gonna have a spelling bee, Speedy, where I'm gonna bring in words.
Moving to
We're
the
all
next-
bringing words,
Shut
and you have to
up.
spell the
You're
word.
taking your beauty away. So leave me
Am
alone.
I? Because
Oh, my
I want to
God.
see you spell a word correctly.
Uh-oh, here we go.
You're rubbing off on it.
Correctly.
Yeah.
Today is, what is it again? Today?
Invent a word.
First word of the
Karaki.
day, limmy them.
Limit him.
Let me
Get you limmy them pants to tomorrow.
I was about to
Good.
say, use it in sentence.
Spell it, Speedy.
Let me down.
Good. Try it.
Hot topics. We're on hot topics. Stay focused.
Somebody in the chat room said OG smokes roaches.
Wow.
Smoke roaches every day.
ding.
Hilarious. The other story is man steals 29 corpses and dresses them up and displays them in his apartment.
that?
What do you mean what's wrong with that? This went down in Moscow. Russian police have arrested a man described as a local cemetery collector
You think?
for digging up 29 corpses and dressing them in the remains in female clothing to display around his apartment. Grainy police video images of the man cramped apartment showed what looked like several life-size female dolls without faces, some with platinum blonde wigs. During a search of his apartment, they found 29 self-made life-size dolls dressed in the clothes of buried people.
Can you help me get this in that van? About a size 14.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Or else it gets the hose again. Don't you hurt my dog?
Clarice,
Periscope down.
are you on your period?
That is
Oh,
nasty, right? That's a little weird, right?
Who bought the worms in here?
Nice.
That is,
All right.
They say, yeah, you guys threw me off. They said that he used mummified human bodies from graves to make the dolls.
He used his mama.
Mummified.
Oh, he used his mama. Help.
Could you imagine that rolling up in somebody's crib?
No, you imagine every day he leaving. Where he going? Well, he got somebody with him.
Now that's Carol, Linda, Barbara.
He not really that
He
hungry.
got 29 of them up in his crib.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, how did that place smell? I'm sure they've been treated, but still.
like
Hey,
Febreze.
Febreze.
Yeah.
Febreze. That's terrible.
A black woman is suing Applebee's for because they asked her to only serve black customers.
What's wrong with that?
Now, RT, what did you tell her?
I told her, now get in there and do your job. Serve them that chicken. Serve them those ribs.
The
Sauce on
McRib.
the side.
And no drinks don't have free refills.
Yeah, black folks love free refill.
Tell them we're out of strawberry lemonade.
And no more grape drink. We don't have grape drink. God damn it, grape is not a drink.
You mean Kool-Aid?
It's juice, god damn it, not drink.
Juice. Oh, that's
Y'all got some more of that drink?
Yeah, bring this.
Well, she said that she, went to management and told them it complained, and she filed a complaint. And a few years later, she was actually fired. So
think?
now she's suing
A
them
few years later?
for racial discrimination.
Wow.
You're wrong there, RT.
I'm wrong.
Yeah. Or your cousin, somebody.
Applebee's.
Somebody's
huh?
getting sued.
Why do you
Yeah.
think they made her do that? Because black folks
Because, you know,
don't tip.
black folks don't tip. And I'm pretty sure the white waitress was like, I ain't going over there.
Mhm.
You go over there and you go work with them colors. I'm not working over there.
They probably told her you can relate to your people more.
Yeah.
Make them feel comfortable.
Wow.
Because the police pulled us over, we sent RT. Go on out there, talk to them.
Wow. We're gonna.
So is it true that all black people don't tip? That's true.
I always
Don't tip
I
well.
always tip.
I over tip.
Wow.
What people say.
I know Teeter doesn't tip.
I
You
do
tip?
I mean,
tip.
not Teeter. Speedy.
No, I tip. I will tip.
You got to pay the tip, Speedy.
It's just the tip.
The girls you may go to
Hysterical.
dinner with may tip, but you don't tip. You get
Mm.
treated.
Where are we going with this?
Saying you date tricks.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Get people to pay your shit. Nigga, I see how you roll.
Oh.
Gangster right
I
there.
got this big old dick.
Oh my
Oh.
shit.
I got a great dick pic.
Okay.
Don't sleep on me.
Oh.
Speedy, talk
Text me, nigga.
slow.
Talk slow, Speedy.
Run Potato Pictures presents.
Speedy, please, can you invent a word?
Daddy look at me, Daddy.
That's my daddy.
We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Reach Around Radio, LATalkLive.com. The phone lines are open, 323-247-7443. We got some entertainment news up next.
Reach around.
I'll do anything that you say, anything, 'cause you the boss. 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 You the boss.
Becoming more than a motivational speaker.
Yeah, baby, I love the way we act so civil with each other. We can giggle with each other. We can nibble on each other when we make love. The way we be crippling with each other. Yeah, got me feeling like you really dipping me butter. Every now and then.
It's Reach Around Radio. This is Kelly Rowland, right?
Want me to come and meet your mother. Baby, please.
Did you guys hear that she bought Beyonce's baby a $5,200 baby
I heard you
bathtub?
say that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's great.
Shoot, I
She
used
gonna put it in the video?
All my kids took a bath in the sink.
They have custom crystals on it.
Why the
that
hot
are-
daddy? Hold on.
In the gas station.
Move that spaghetti pan out the way. Hey, give me that joy.
Don't put it on his feet.
Don't put it on his hair. Gonna mess it up the texture.
Oh,
You used
God.
to wash your babies in the
Hysterical.
sink.
Please move that little thing out the way. Take the little.
You remember that, Don D? You remember that?
I don't have been in the sink before.
Look at me, Daddy.
That's why I came out retarded.
Why the water go around in circles?
That's not a good word. to say.
Shots fired, Claudia Jordan.
Can't say retarded anymore.
I can't.
It's not a politically correct word to
Mentally
It's not a what?
challenged.
Mentally
No,
handicapped.
no. What's the
Special.
say.
word?
Politically correct.
What is the
What?
word?
Politically
Click clack.
special.
A politically collect call. What
Click
you-
clack.
Franks and beans. Franks and beans.
Well, this is our
Definitely not a weekend visit, Vern. Definitely not a weekend visit.
this is our
Double 87,000 toothpicks.
entertainment segment, and with us today is a returning guest.
Definitely not a weekend visit, Vern. Definitely.
I'm gonna say his name wrong. Somebody help me out,
Majestic.
Speedy got
The
it.
magician.
Say this whole
You want me
name.
to say it?
Got
got
it,
my
Speedy.
part
That's
right.
all you, Speedy.
I don't have the notes in front of me.
You booked him. That's your boy. We had him before. You should know how to say his name.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Go ahead, Speedy.
Oh yeah.
You look at it. Look at
Majestic,
the
magnificent.
scene.
Majestic, magnificent.
Hilarious.
How about we just call you Eminem? How about that?
Eminem.
I like
Eminem.
Eminem.
I eat that all the time.
How's everything?
Okay.
Magnificent like you, love. How you doing?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what you working with? What you
Oh,
working
shit.
with?
He got on his club watch.
Got them bangs going.
Chili.
Gonna be one of those shows.
We were
today.
talking about
You're gonna learn today. All right.
Shout out to Perm.
we were
Oh, my eyes were closed.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to pose me? Give me your best GQ sexy look.
Oh,
like
shit, ladies'
if you were
night.
trying to seduce POTUS, how would you look at her?
Oh.
oh my God.
You might want to put your fists up.
No waiting. Fallopian tube, no waiting.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Serious.
I'm ready to get somebody to talk
It's a
to.
serious subject.
So you attended the Conrad Murray murder trial.
Every single day I was in the courtroom. Every day.
Yes, you are.
What happened in there that a lot of people didn't see?
Well, I guess from an emotional standpoint, when they were showing Michael's body, when they were saying certain things, when Michael was slurring his words and saying things, the family took that kind of hard, and certain things of that nature that I thought was inappropriate, but I guess it was needed because the prosecution wanted to admit it. So we won, but we didn't really win.
Right. Nobody really won.
Nobody. Thank you for that. Right, but it was it's not a conclusion, but it was something.
Now the sentencing is going to be November 29th. How
Yes.
do you think he should get the maximum 4 years, or do you think they're going to give him the maximum?
I think he should get life in prison without parole. That's my personal opinion.
Speak on it.
But
Do you think he intentionally killed Michael?
doesn't matter.
Mm.
He's a doctor, and the things he did was unethical. So therefore, he's responsible.
You want to let that slide?
You said it right.
I ain't say nothing.
It was a struggle, but he hit the landing.
Unethical. Yeah, said it right.
I didn't say anything, bro.
Come on.
I didn't say you did.
Yeah, of
Speak.
course I said it
I
correct.
quit.
Yeah.
I don't need
Yeah.
this.
Hysterical. Yeah, Claudia.
Somebody talk to me.
I
I
know.
want to get
Come on,
busy.
somebody,
I got a
y'all
lot of-
accuse me of hogging all the
nobody talk-
questions now.
Oh, he's
Come
not
on.
Claudia's guest. That's why she's not.
Oh, hush. Oh, hush.
Probably ain't giving me no love.
Exactly.
No, I am. I was just trying.
Shots.
Look at this damn
Open up
picture.
your- open up your
What do
shirt.
you think the science
Crap,
was
my next
behind him recording Michael's slurred speech? That's what I'd like to know. Why did he do that in the first place? Was that something he was going to show people, sell later on? I mean, why would he do that?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Ulterior motive because of a simple fact of one thing. In case he got in hot water, got in trouble, he could try to use this evidence here to help himself. That's why he did it.
Let me ask you this. They say that there was other people in the home as well, right? It wasn't just Conrad Murray that was there when he passed away, right? So what about those people? Do you feel like those people should be brought up on charges as well, or do you think it should just fall on the shoulders of Conrad Murray?
Well, unfortunately, the way the law works is one way only. Who committed the crime? Someone could be in the house and someone shoots someone, but the man who pulled the trigger is the one going to be on trial. My personal opinion, Michael's worth more to people dead than alive. I think AEG was involved. I think a lot of people, the head of AEG was involved. I think that people, I always say this to people, follow the dollar.
What do you mean? Do you think that the concert promoters wanted to like somehow have him die and then they benefit and make more money after the fact? Is that
Well, I
what
ain't
you
going to say they wanted him to die. Well, let's put it this way. They did make more money after he was dead. I say that.
But do you think they would have
Well,
a part in
Because initially it was only, 15 shows initially?
Then they put up to 50, yeah.
Yeah.
And also
one of them
too,
was sold out. And in case you don't know, and once the shows were sold out, the fans kept the tickets.
Exactly.
So therefore, the concert promoters didn't have to refund the money, refund the money. So therefore, they had all the money they got from they kept
prepaid.
Now
And
to
if
pay
I'm
for
not
no
mistaken-
stages, had to pay for no
Well,
stage
they could have let
hands.
him keep the ticket and get him money back because
Are you
it ain't
kidding
like
me?
you
No.
can use the ticket.
Are you kidding me?
I would have kept the ticket.
I would have kept the ticket too.
Question
but I'm
for you.
saying it's
It's
no
Michael
good.
Jackson.
You can't
Yeah.
use
Yeah.
it.
It was also true that he never wanted to sell the catalog for the Beatles, right?
Correct.
And
But he
then-
was more than just the Beatles.
But
now,
but
right?
no, he owned that
I'm
catalog.
asking the
but
man
I
who
wasn't
knows.
finished.
Okay,
I wasn't finished.
I'm asking the man who knows.
I wasn't finished.
Well, y'all just argue. Y'all argue among yourselves.
So what I'm at, he owned the catalog for the Beatles. He
Yeah.
never wanted to sell it.
Mhm.
The minute he passed, all of a sudden it's on
Of course.
on.
Okay, see, Michael owned not only the Beatles,
iTunes.
Elvis,
Mhm.
and in case you all don't know, he bought Little Richard's catalog
Thank you. Talk to him.
and gave it back to him.
Thank you.
Gave all the publishing to Little Richard that he's been stolen from him and taken from him.
gave back
It
the publishing?
back to him.
You didn't
As
know
a,
that,
as
huh?
a gift. Bought it and gave it back to Little Richard as a gift.
But do you really?
I like y'all was on call. Y'all said, at the same
Yeah.
time.
We
I don't know.
we actually worked together.
Rehearsal.
Yeah.
I find it hard to believe. Like, I think that's a stretch. I think that
No.
people would want.
No.
Okay, think about it. They have them booked for these concerts, and they
No, I'm not talking about the concert part.
saying, like,
but for
have it-
sure the Beatles catalog,
No, no.
everybody they
I
wanted
don't
to
mean
buy.
that. I'm not
hold on,
talking
let me
about
finish.
that. No,
but
but
they
you're-
wanted that from him.
Okay.
They wanted him to sell it. He would
So
never
do you
sell
think
it.
there was
That was all
conspiracy?
Yes,
part of the
I do
conspiracy.
believe
Kill
that.
him
Yes,
to get
I
the
do.
Beatles.
That was all
catalog?
part of it for the conspiracy, not
Yeah,
just
Europe.
but a lot of
I
things.
believe it.
Hey, Claudia, he's not far off
Yes, he is.
on that. Yes.
No,
Speedy smart sometimes.
Well, Latoya has said that many times publicly that she believes that there's more behind, more than it being just. But do you think that Conrad Murray could have been the fall guy though, and that, you know, he didn't really have any intention on Michael dying, and he was just sort of the fall guy that was put in place?
No.
Why?
I think Conrad Murray is guilty. I think AEG is guilty. I think everybody's involved from that movie This Is It is guilty.
So
I-
can they be prosecuted too?
That's not a crime to be
Greedy.
let's say I want Claudia. Let me put it this way. Let's say I want let me be nice. Let me say
You
I
want me dead?
No, I want Claudia dead. Let's
Not
say I
dead.
wanted Claudia to do a robbery, right? I
Okay.
think you should do a robbery. And you're with me and you're with me. Yeah. Then Claudia go out and do the robbery. We wanted her to do it, but we didn't participate in it. But we all behind her.
Masterminds.
We're not guilty.
So do you think he ended up getting some money?
Absolutely. Are you kidding? How you paying his lawyers?
But
Them
that's.
expensive lawyers. He ain't got no money.
But wouldn't that be when? Couldn't they be brought up on conspiracy? Charges.
Too
Like
hard to prove.
conspiracy is definitely a charge. Like just because you can't just be innocent. Like there's still a way to prosecute those people
you
if
have
there
to
are.
prove it, right?
Yeah, you do. It's gonna be hard to
Let
prove.
me
it.
tell you all something that you all don't know, and maybe you do know.
Okay.
Since this thing has been going on, people has died.
Really?
Oh yes, I'm not calling no names. I know two people that. Are you aware of it, brother?
We know a 29 is dead in the house right now.
The two. I'm serious.
Yeah.
People been
Long wigs.
people say that a lot of fans believe they was murdered. Sometimes you're so big and got so much money and power, you can have things done. That's all I can say. So you have to be very careful when you point fingers and say who is guilty, who's not guilty. It's not that you're scared that or anything like that. I'm not. I say anything, but a lot of people don't put things in the evidence for the courts because they're scared for their life.
Did you tell people you were coming to reach around?
Donald,
radio
go stand
today?
by the door,
Yeah,
please.
can we get some security
So
guys?
are you saying that 2 people close to the case are now dead?
Yes.
And what capacity were these people?
Well, they knew things. They knew things that was one of the people they believe knew of the real will
Now, how
of
did
Michael Jackson.
So the real will was not the one that they
That's what-
came up with in the 90s with
That's-
John McClane.
He was
John
fired.
McClane?
John Branca was fired by Michael Jackson. Well, let me say this. So you understand. This is Claudia. What's your last name?
Jordan.
Okay, Jordan. Let's say you have a famous son.
Mhm.
Okay. He worth millions and millions of dollars.
Mhm.
He passes.
Mhm.
Okay. Would you want somebody to come in your family that's last name is not Jordan, his last name is Steinberg or Coin or whatever you want to call it, running your empire, running your family business, just dictating where the money go to, saying who gets this, saying that. Last name ain't even Jackson, ain't even got no business ain't even got no business around it.
Right.
But that is what is going on.
So Majestic, during the trial, you being there every day, what did you learn about drugs and like propofol and all the combinations
Oh
and
man, it's
mixing?
very it's like going to school, man. It's very educational. One thing I learned is this: being mortal and being a human being, we all can be, how can I caught up, if that's the correct phrase to say.
Right.
You get caught up before you know it on certain things. People say, just do a light drug, do this, do that. But the problem is, by us being human, we really don't know and understand what our level of tolerance is.
Correct.
And once you cross that line, it is hard to come back. So what I learned in the courtroom from the other doctors that got on the stand, a lot of people have insomnia and can't sleep. A lot of people have pain and want it to go away. So they just want to take a little something or do something to sleep, but they get caught up.
Okay.
And it doesn't make you a bad person or make you a dope addict, make you that. You're human and you get caught up. You're really trying to sleep or you're really trying to get rid of your pain in your back or your neck or whatever you have.
So would you say in the Michael Jackson situation, it started from the burning of the hair in the commercial?
I believe so. My personal opinion. I believe Michael had people around him that was no good, men and women.
Right.
And what I mean by that is they didn't care about Michael the person like Catherine would have. See, Michael wasn't no superstar to Kate. That was her baby.
Right.
If any of you have children, you know what I'm talking about. All that stardom, all that mess. And same thing with Joe Jackson. You know, he was like, that goes out the window. So if Michael had people around him that loved him and cared about him and wasn't getting a paycheck, I'm sure he would be alive today. I have no doubt about that.
So what's next for the Jackson family? Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
Arthur.
I'm sorry, but I was always curious as to like how Conrad Murray got chosen to be the doctor. Like,
I don't know how he got chosen to be the doctor. I just know that he was supposed to be. I don't even look at him as a doctor. The other doctors got on the stand of head of institutions and everything, said he's a joke. That you all watching it, I don't know. He said what the things he did was, you learned the first year in medical school, CPR, you're doing one hand on a soft bed. He said he's a joke. I don't even call him a doctor. I just call him Conrad.
Well, why? That's odd that someone that's considered a joke would be considered for the job by someone like as prestigious as Michael Jackson, who would have his pick of any doctor. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Like that should never been allowed to even happen.
Right.
He should have the best of the best. Was he like someone's friend?
I
or
believe Dr. Murray was chosen.
Illuminati?
Because some of the other doctors said, don't understand, there's no way possible,
Like
totally
that sister.
impossible for a real doctor to do the things he did.
Like that nurse that got on the stand that refused to give Michael the propofol.
Yes, because that's ethical. I'm saying it correct, and that's what she's supposed to
Unethical.
do.
Unethical.
Yeah, unethical.
I thought you had to do it right the third time.
You're right, Speedy. You're right. He said he didn't want no trouble from you. He said, "Yeah, you're right."
Before we wrap,
we finna wrap already. I got so much to talk about.
I was
ahead.
going to ask you before we wrap, is there anything that you want the public to know, and to what's next for the Jackson family?
And for you.
Well, for me, I'm with the Jackson.
You don't care
family.
about for you. I'm just playing.
Cold blood.
Freak. I'm just playing.
Now
Go
beat
ahead.
it.
Go ahead.
Y'all have a great show here.
Thank you.
Claudia is kind of quiet today, isn't she?
She got her hair done.
She's
No,
like,
no,
That's what's going on. That's what's really going on.
Yeah. You see
That's
her
not
face?
why.
You see her face?
Well,
It's all
first of all, I
beautiful.
want to say for me, I will continue to fight for Michael's legacy, to
That's
keep
right.
his legacy alive no matter what. I think there's some things that needs to be done for Michael that people not getting him credit for. There's certain people that's have their own stamp and stuff that I think Michael record sales and Michael's legacy is so much power, so much stronger than that person's. I'm not going to call him any name, but I think he deserves things like that. Also,
Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean?
Yeah, what's going on with the Empire? Is Neverland still in the mix?
Yes, Neverland still in the mix.
What is that?
I can't ask for one question at a time.
I'm so excited. I'm sorry.
I know.
Sorry.
Finish your question. Then your question. And the next thing is I
Regulate.
want to say you before I close it. I want to thank the fans. You have no idea how much love the fans showed Michael.
Of
They was out
course.
there in the rain every day, and the Fat Jackson family, myself, we are loyal to you. They got our back no matter what. Okay, go ahead.
Much love to Catherine.
Ah, shit, I forgot what I was. got mesmerized by the
No, you
majestic.
said you had a lot to tell. I mean, what is it that needs to be put out there?
One thing that needs to be put out there is this. Like Randy Phillips is the head of AEG. And when he walked through the hallway, the fans called him murderer. You know what you did. You know you were involved. This is not me saying it. This is what the fans said in the hallway, and the judge cleared the hall because at the particular time they said that he was still on the witness stand.
Right.
And he is the president of the AEG. And what happened was the fans chased him down the hall. You a murderer. You a murderer. You know what you did. You involved. You throwing a brick and hiding your hand. That's what the fans says. And that went all over the world. So I like that. And actually, I want you all to know, I don't know about now, but as of last week on Facebook, Michael had 45 million fans.
Wow.
45 million. It said the best and the greatest in the history of the world.
True
I'm
that.
so proud of that. 45 million. And that was last week. It's probably up to 50 now.
Any
Yeah.
plans from the family to pursue any kind of action against?
Well, there is a
something?
civil suit
Civil-
that's in the mix right now. I don't know if you are aware of that. That's going on right now with the family. There's a civil suit being involved and has been filed. So that would be, I think, one of the things. But
That's
I
to
wanna-
AIG with AIG. I mean AIEG. I'm sorry.
That's with the
promoters.
yeah, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. And I want to say this. Real quick. I think it's very important for people to understand that we can't let Michael's legacy fall to the side like he was just some little bitty star or something. What the man, he gave over $300 million to charity. Y'all don't hear about that.
He was the
Things
top.
he stood for. Yeah, his heart was the best since I've seen in a celebrity since Muhammad Ali. He's amazing. He was an amazing human being. And people don't understand that. They don't understand how much he really did give and believe in helping people. They don't understand that. They only talk about the plastic surgery and all this stuff, but he did so much good that the press never mentioned it. That's why I like to come on shows like this. You know, I did Dr. Drew. They kicked me off the show. Right?
What?
Yeah, because I called Nancy Grace fat. So they said she couldn't
Majestic
dance.
is provocative.
She said she couldn't dance on Dance with the Stars. I shouldn't have done
Hysterical.
that.
Did she get kicked off last week?
The president,
Yeah, she
of,
did.
president
She
of
got kicked
CNN called down and don't let me back on the show. Don't let me in the building, so I can't go in the building because that's their golden girl. But I stand by it.
He called here, but we put him on hold.
Yeah.
Please hold.
So that's am I over? If somebody asks one more nice question, a bad question?
Yeah, we
before I
gotta
go?
wrap.
We gotta
We gotta
wrap.
wrap.
Okay,
I want to ask you a question.
One more
Go ahead.
question.
What's the significance of the one red braid?
I'm glad you asked that.
I wanted to
That
ask
is-
you last time.
That is the significance of it.
Just one red braid.
I put it there for people to ask me that question so I can say, just like you just did, so I can say.
Baby, what's your
The
phone
red
number?
braid, the red braid recognizes this. No matter what color the outside your skin is, the blood to run through our veins are red.
So you a blood.
Yeah, and that's why I put it up there.
Oh, blood.
So people ask me that no matter what color they are,
You don't
they
like
have
crabs?
they have to listen to
Okay.
that statement. That's
Okay.
why. You know.
All right,
Hysterical.
cool. I thought you was a gay
And I
man.
like looking at girls in bikinis.
Now, could you make that card disappear for us?
Of course I can.
Let me see.
Do you have any more magic tricks for us today?
Want me to do one for you, Rick? Let me
Yeah.
do one
Please.
For her. Let me
Okay,
do one.
go
Okay,
ahead.
yeah.
I'm gonna do Claudia's favorite. No.
Wait, we gotta set it up, Majestic. Hold
Oh,
on.
you gotta
Can you make this 20 into 100?
Can you? 100
I'm gonna
times?
do this. Claudia. Claudia, this not gonna be her. You sit right there where you at.
Yeah.
This going to be. I want you to look at her hand and concentrate. And when you concentrate, I want you to concentrate on what you want. Okay, Claudia?
Mm.
Come here. Put the cookie out of you. Who you eating
Come on,
on my
girl.
shit?
He come here checking bitches, don't he?
Oh, yeah.
He checking
Real quick,
bitches.
real quick.
Check bitches.
Eating during the
All
show.
right, come here. Open your hands. Both hands.
Open your hand, girl.
Okay. I want that one or that. Which one you want? That one. Okay. If I took this one, put it here. Could you hold this one tight? Hold it. Now, Claudia,
Yes.
blow on my hand.
Can you?
Blow on mine, too.
From there. Come on, blow.
Oh, from here?
Uh huh.
Yeah, blow on it.
No,
Ooh,
no.
thank you.
Sexy. Don't say you don't know how.
It's been a while. I'm resting.
As you see, that's what makes the magic work. Now, what I want you to do is very simple. Open your hand.
Oh, two balls.
She got Pota's got a handful of balls.
Two balls.
She got my balls in her hand.
You've been teabagged.
Claudia, close your hand
Oh,
tight on the
Claudia's
ball. Put the
yours.
other hand on top. Now, Claudia, I want you to concentrate on what you want this very moment. $1,000 bill, diamond ring, keys to a Rolls Royce. Don't tell me what it is, but whatever you want this very moment will appear in your hand magically. Nod your head if you understand. Ladies and
understand.
gentlemen, let's see what Claudia wants this very moment. 1, 2, 3. Open your hand. What is it?
Oh! Now that's goddamn hysterical. That's goddamn hysterical. It was a penis with two balls on it. Oh my! How many potatoes is that?
Did I get the right size?
How many potatoes is that?
Now I got nobody to take a picture of that dick pic.
She did the two-hand measurement.
Exactly.
hilarious.
Now that's hysterical.
That was funny.
Thank you all for having me. Y'all keep up the good work, man. Y'all doing a great show here.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for visiting.
Eminem.
us.
Thank
you.
We always
glad that
enjoy
wasn't in
it.
your hand.
Hysterical.
Maybe not. No.
Tell the family we
That
say
was
hi.
I definitely will. Hey, I'm gonna tell.
Get
Y'all want
Latoya
to
down
do
here?
a Jackson?
Yeah, I mean, can we
Not do a Jackson. Y'all want to have a Jackson? Come
Yes, I want Jermaine and Latoya to
I
come.
want Janet and
on. Every
Reby.
man wants Janet.
I want Reby.
You want Reba?
No, I want Reby.
Nobody wants Joe or Kate, huh? The creators.
Can I ask you?
Yeah, the makers.
Can I ask you a family secret?
Anything.
Does Janet Jackson have a child?
You said family secret. So if I answer something like that, it wouldn't be a secret anymore, would it?
POTUS, I know the answer.
He's
I
fake.
know the DeBarges.
Look at that. That's a rumor. No, Janet does not. That's a rumor.
Okay.
That's a rumor. I put that,
Majestic.
that's a rumor.
She don't know me.
Majestic.
She don't know me.
Majestic. We'll talk.
Well, on that note, we'll take a quick break. You're listening to Reach Around Radio. We'll be back.
look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
Yes, sir.
You know what that does to you? Huh?
No, sir.
It kills your brain cells, son. It kills your brain
That
cells.
sounds.
Now, when you're destroying your brain cells, you're doing the same thing as killing yourself. You're just doing it slower.
Oh,
Now, I
damn.
say if you want to kill yourself, don't fuck around with it. Go in and do it expeditiously. Now, go in and jump. Jump.
No, I don't want to kill myself, sir.
Expeditiously. Expeditiously.
Oh,
Have the
damn.
Q-tip.
Oh. Dope.
He DJs now.
Hot sex on a
I
plane.
didn't know
He
he was like.
DJs now.
I didn't know he was like about 6'1", 6'2".
It's Reach Around Radio.
It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, in love with my new Claudia.
It's your girl, Claudia Jordan, and I'm filing a
You the
restraining
one,
order.
you the one heard to say?
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm the poetess.
Try it again.
I'm sorry. I'm reading.
Hey,
Go
it's your boy, Speedy, in love with the Claudias.
The Claudias.
Yeah, it's two of them.
Jeez.
On your microphone.
And we have.
It's your girl, Claudia Jordan.
Now, Speedy, you can sit here and say you're new Claudia Jordan, but I can't compliment Miracle on her
I'll
jeggings.
slap shit out of you.
Those are jeggings, right?
Teeter.
Those are
That's
awesome.
my
Those are
knees.
camel toes.
Wow.
Don't need no water.
Wow. It's a hoof. We call it a hoof.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby.
And the token white guy's in the building. Hello, what's happening?
Where you
And
from?
what station?
This is K, Penn State in the shower mix.
Too soon.
Speaking of that.
Too soon. Is that too soon?
Yeah. Is it too
I
soon?
don't know.
Hey, I'm thinking some shit is about to really come out with that. But
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh, yeah, they're getting sued.
I think it's
They're going to.
time.
$1 billion? Oh,
Mm-hmm. It's going to be big time.
Who's that? Okay.
That's
hello.
Nicole.
That was
Hey,
our
Hey,
girl the
Nicole.
other night.
Nicole has a dog, right? What's your dog name? Angel. The little dog was at the game, remember?
What game?
The basketball ABA game?
Oh, that's her?
Yeah, with the dog.
No, she didn't have her dog with her that day. That was someone else.
Wow, you're a hater.
No, her dog's bigger than
I'm
that.
just teasing.
She's cute, though.
A big dog.
I like the little stocking thing she got.
I don't see her
I like
outfit.
your leggings, baby. Can you stand up for us, please?
Oh, let me see. Stand
Please
up.
stand up, please.
Stand by the camera.
Oh,
See.
yeah.
Oh, you
that's
got the
hot.
Ally
Very
McBeal
nice.
boots on.
Yeah, drill team is in the house.
Mm.
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears. You just gonna let Sandowski lather you up like that?
Hit the showers.
Teeter.
Teeter's ticker.
Hey, this week in Las Vegas, Manny Pacquiao wins by decision.
Cheated.
Oh.
I'm gonna go around the table and get everybody's comments on the fight. Claudia Jordan.
Bullshit. They robbed the poor Mexican. Mexicans just cannot win in North America.
Okay.
Nor can Africans. They
Speedy,
cheat- they
Speedy,
cheat
what do you say,
Africans,
Speedy? What
too.
do you say?
Mark has one.
What do I say? I told y'all.
What did Ron say?
I told y'all when we got there that he was going to win. There was no way Vegas was going to let that Mexican win. Because if Mexican win, I know it's a bit much. If the Mexican wins, he has to fight him again.
Speedy, you didn't say that. I'm not arguing with you.
No, they let him win
Plus
so
he had
they
after
could
party.
set up that
What you
fight
say,
with
Portis?
Mayweather. I think that, and I'm a big Pacquiao fan, but I don't know that he won that fight, and I think if that they allowed him to win so they can set up the Mayweather Pacquiao fight. in
Too much
May.
money be made.
Hey, the fight was at the MGM Grand Arena.
You want to ask what it is?
Oh, damn. You left the
No,
No
I was
offense,
just
no
giving a
offense.
little point in between. It was at the MGM Grand.
Okay.
And RT, give me your thoughts on
Okay, thank you.
I said on the show that Pacquiao would beat Mayweather. After this fight, that is not going to happen.
Okay.
Mayweather's going to beat Pacquiao. He didn't win the fight. When Buffer said the first judge ruled at 114, a draw, I said it's a fix.
Right.
Pacquiao won. That's
Right.
it.
How do you see 114? Come on, man.
I mean, he's eating pizza and popcorn.
But what about the last judge
Look at the girls.
who 112 to 116?
it
Are
was
you
way
serious?
off. I was like, come on. Man. Yeah, I knew something was up.
That's why I watch MMA.
Yeah. It
Want me to
was
say it again?
114, 114, 115, 113, 116, 112.
Yeah, that was. Oh, come on.
So that was the 114 was the big. But
So
Marquez looked good.
He
Look
did.
good.
But
He's 38 years old, too. He was putting it
Yeah.
in.
And that was their third fight in their trilogy. And Pacquiao has won his 15th straight fight.
Supposedly.
Okay, NFL. Week number 10.
Oh,
Eagles.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Go
ladies.
Niners.
Hey, hey.
Uh-oh.
You got a lot of more weeks, ladies. Loneliness and crying and
Coming to
being
an
by
end.
you lonely.
Grab me another beer.
Shut the hell up.
Joe Pop Pizza.
This chicken salad is dry.
New Orleans 26, Atlanta RT's team.
Boo.
Yeah, we watched that game in the bar.
Boo.
In overtime.
Yeah. It was
Went
close.
for it on fourth down. Hey, still Curtin.
On the 29.
Over Cincy 24-17. St. Louis over Cleveland 13-12. Cowboys, Speedy.
How about them Cowboys?
Okay, they kicked the hell out of those Buffalo Bills. Your boy Des Bryant is off the chain, the wide receiver.
Man.
If it wasn't for him, Tony Romo would be,
Tony Homo?
Yeah, there you go. Jacksonville over Indy. Is Indianapolis going to win a game, RT?
No.
0-10.
No.
I think the last game they play the Jaguars.
Okay.
They may get
Jacksonville.
They may get that one.
get that one.
Okay, you might get that game.
They just go winless the whole season
They should.
just to
They'll
make
get
it
the-
memorable. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Make
Tim
what?
Tebow, Denver Broncos.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Win over KC.
pass for a rush, whopping 22 yards.
Hey,
2 completions.
Miami Dolphins over the Washington Redskins. Johnny Gill's team still in last place.
Oh,
Claudia Jordan's Arizona Cardinals and friends beat up on the Philadelphia Eagles.
man, how bad is that?
I know.
That was bad.
I felt I had mixed emotions. I felt bad for the Eagles.
They say
but-
Michael Vick broke 2 ribs, his 2 lower
Still
ribs.
played.
man.
Still played the
Broke
whole
them
game.
in the first quarter.
First quarter, yeah,
Yeah.
Speedy.
Super.
Houston over Tampa Bay. Tennessee over the Cards. Seattle Seahawks, man, over Baltimore Ravens.
What is that with
That
the
was
Ravens,
a big one.
man?
Yeah, that was a
That was a big one. I guess,
If you bet on that game, you came up.
Yep.
yeah, because
Ooh.
Marshawn Lynch got down,
You
Speedy.
bet on that one, you came up.
Chicago Bears defeat Detroit. San Francisco was balling.
They the real deal.
They 8-1.
8-1.
Oh, man, they're looking real nice.
They the real deal.
All right, New England Patriots, Claudia
Hey,
Jordan
hey, I had a good weekend.
over those Jets.
And what was the score? They whooped those tricks.
37-16.
Yeah.
Say it again. Say it again.
Whip those tricks.
Yeah, wow.
Why do you smile so much?
Whip those tricks.
The happy gangster.
Monday Night Football, Minnesota
Many.
and Green Bay Packers. Undefeated, Speedy.
Undefeated.
So they going all the
The
way, you
Packers.
say.
I got them all the way.
Okay, and that was a great game. Saturday college hoop. The North Carolina versus Michigan State on the aircraft carrier. How high was
President
that?
showed up.
Commander-in-Chief and Michelle Obama.
He didn't stutter.
And shout out to McKay's wife, Gloria. She came out and spoke. Did you see her?
I did not.
Yeah, she didn't have.
Oh
a
yeah,
ring.
Kane. Yeah, Kane's wife.
Yeah, her hair was luxurious.
Yeah.
I see you, Gloria.
Yeah, she
I'd like
looks,
to put you in
yeah.
my sports ticker, girl.
She like brothers.
She do.
Mm-hmm.
And MMA, what? MMA fight. Who was in that fight, Paul? Since you like MMA.
I didn't watch this weekend, but I did hear
Infidel.
it lasted only 42 seconds, less than a minute in
And
the
I
first
thought-
round.
I
Yeah,
thought
that was a
Vasquez
Speedy
was
Love
better than that.
session.
Hilarious. I thought Vasquez was better than that.
Who?
Vasquez.
It was
Okay.
going on the same time the Pacquiao fight was on.
It
Oh,
was
you were
free.
conflicted, huh?
It was free.
And in NBA
So was
news.
the Pacquiao fight.
There's
NBA
NBA
news. Yes, the NBA
Yeah.
news. We're
ain't
getting
happening.
close to a deal.
No
and
deal.
then it's no deal, as Claudia Jordan
Players
likes
walked
to
away
say.
from the table and said, "No, it ain't gonna happen."
Howie Mandel walked in. No deal.
Well, like I said
Claudia
before,
Jordan.
they're $100 million away annually. So they want the players to give up a whole lot of stuff. They can't move around.
I just don't
and
understand the owners trying to tell the players either you take this or the deal. If you don't take this deal, the one's gonna be worse than this. But you closed the doors.
Exactly.
It's not like the players said we need more money. The players was happy with what they was getting.
But it's like Charles Barkley said, they went from 57% speed
to a 51.
I mean, come on now. They
That's
are
hella-
giving a lot.
They giving a
you
lot.
know. So
And now they're saying the next deal, if there's going to be one, will be 47. No ifs, ands, or buts.
exactly.
Wow,
They're
that's
not going
messed
to
up.
take 40. So my NBA package, direct, I'm going to need you to send that check to Danto Me.
Okay.
What's the whole thing that everybody's mad at Michael Jordan saying that he's a sellout?
He went against the players.
Because Michael Jordan was a player, the best player. Now he's an owner.
Yep.
So he's been on that side of the fence negotiating with the owners. Now he's an owner now, so he pretty much has to. But he knows it better
he's
than
like
anybody.
the most endorsed player ever in NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he know? What would he feel like if NBA said, I want half of Air Jordan?
But see, the thing was, when Michael Jordan was playing, basically what he got was like $3.8 million. But Nike was giving them, like $60 million at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So up-and-coming players look at that and go, why would you not pay this dude all what he's worth? So when we get in the league, you're not going to do us like that. a la LeBron James.
Mhm.
So this is what this is all about.
And mainly, Michael said the players need to suck it up, take the deal, keep it moving.
You gonna do what, Speedy? That was Teeter's sports ticker.
All right. Go Pats, go Cardinals.
No pun intended, Speedy. I love your shoulder length hair.
Just like To Catch a Predator, you walk into it every single time. You never see it coming.
I'm Chris Hansen with Joke Line NBC.
Yeah. Why don't you have a seat? Every single time.
What are you doing here? Nothing.
I brought the Mike's Hard Lemonade.
So do you have condoms?
Well, we have Penis Boy 29. We have your transcripts right here.
Penis
I fucked minors 87.
29. Oh my God.
He do be having the weirdest name.
Yeah.
You're like, my man.
He likes long walks on the beach.
The names never help them out.
Never
though.
help
It's
them.
always like really
Never
guilty
help them.
names.
Dick Pick 3.
Yeah.
Who's Dick Pick 3?
I fucked minors 87.
15 will get you 20.
Killer things when they see the cameras and they still eat the cookies. So can I go? Yeah, you can go.
And they think by saying, I'm just lonely. I know I was dumb. I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. Can I go
promise.
now?
America, I won't do it again.
And-
Sandowski, lather me up 91.
right?
Post game press conference in the showers.
Boys on the half shell.
Oh shit.
What's that?
Oh, that sound can only mean one thing.
What would that be? Luxurious?
You're gay.
Hilarious.
You're
It's
beautiful.
time for our game show.
I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna hit that.
You never will.
What?
It ain't gonna happen.
I'm gonna hit it.
It's our new game show.
Disgusting.
It's called
Guess What Raised?
I will not.
It's our
Oh, we
game
got
show.
Nikki Pam as Vanna Black today.
It's our game show where we
Hey, put that over your titty.
Hey,
do
leave
that.
her battered titty alone.
Wow.
Her bruised member.
I'm gonna read a few news stories, and you guys need to guess what a race. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. A New York City cosmetologist has been convicted of criminal negligence.
Welcome to Invent a Word. Your host, Speedy and Claudia Jordan.
Wait a minute. What you say?
Convicted
Negligee.
of criminally negligent
Negligent.
homicide.
Wow.
I'm struggling.
I pronounce all of the syllables.
For injecting silicone into the butt.
Model Rosetta Stone. Party of one.
I'm gonna read it for you. Nigga Jays.
Oh, Christ. All right, goddamn it. I'm gonna try it again.
Try it again.
Sitting next to you is fucking me. All right.
Remix.
A New York City cosmetologist has been convicted of criminally negligent homicide for injecting silicone into the butt and thighs of a woman and then sealing her festering wounds with Bounty paper towels and crazy glue.
Who shot you?
The woman, who was 43, later died of cardiac arrest.
That's not
Wow.
funny.
The cosmetologist tried to tell the victim's daughter that her mom had died because of her weed smoking habit and not
What?
her mistakes.
No.
Following her conviction, she faces up to 4 years in prison and has been released on $10,000 bail. Doctors initially thought the victim had pneumonia, but an autopsy showed that silicone had migrated through her bloodstream to her lungs, a rare but deadly side effect of the injection of
think?
silicone. Guess what race?
Bounty, the quicker picker upper.
All right, there was crazy glue, there was Bounty, there was weed. Guess what
I
race?
gotta go.
RT?
I'm terrible at this game, but I gotta think. After Magnificent was talking about Conrad Murray, I'm gonna have to go.
The doctor was black.
Yeah, African American.
Did you want to say nigga right there?
I think it is.
Dr. Leroy. Dr. Leroy.
Dr. Leroy. All right. POTUS. I know you got offended at the weak comments.
I really did. How dare him blame
Yes.
weed? I'm gonna say Trinidadian.
Blow, blow.
Like
Any
Tito right
reason?
there.
Like I just think it was maybe an African doctor or
Like a voodoo doctor.
no somebody black
From
from
Trinidad?
another country.
Wow.
Black, not
like that.
American.
Trinidadian.
Right,
I like that.
non-American black.
All right. Speedy. Focus.
Since I went to the swap meet this weekend, I'm
Jeez.
gonna go with Asian.
One left.
He said Asian.
I'm going
Asian.
Asian.
Asian doctor.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
go.
think they would take some shortcuts?
Yeah, Soon Lee.
Soon Lee.
Soon Lee.
TDP.
I'm going to go with Dr. Zhivago,
Uh-oh.
Italian?
Russian.
The man Russian.
My bad. All right.
I will break you.
Everybody's locked in? Everybody remember their races?
Yes.
Dr. Leroy.
You say Negro. You say Trinidad. You say Asian.
Suli.
Dr.
And you
Zhivago.
said
Russian.
All right, ready? Everybody's locked in. The woman who was crazy enough to put crazy glue in the lady parts was a Caucasian woman.
Oh.
Nobody got it. Yes.
Wow.
White women.
So what the
You didn't say it was
the
a woman
doctor
doctor.
was what?
They both were white.
Oh, okay.
But the doctor was white.
I think bounty should have been the key.
Bounty.
White
Yeah,
people
bounty.
love
Yeah.
bounty.
We love bounty paper
We
towels.
use-
We do.
Because black people use napkins from Kentucky Fried Chicken at McDonald's.
Because Bounties is very expensive.
It
It is.
is.
It's a name brand. It
You
is.
said Bounties?
It's like $8 for
S
2
silent.
rolls. You're like, what?
It is.
So you got the
Neiman
tiny
Marcus.
sizes in your mouth. You like that? Huh?
It's like dating you.
Wow.
Walked right into that one.
Again.
Speedy comes in the room with a dick tac.
Please have a seat.
Dick tac.
All right, next one. See if you can get this one, okay?
Oh, shit.
When you have mugged your pregnant ex-girlfriend for a couple $100, laid low in the woods for a few hours, and then got caught by police hiding next to a bait shop next to Red Lobster, you've hit an all-time low.
Pretty
Okay.
much. Pretty much.
Okay.
A man's ex-girlfriend picked up $200 in cash from Western Union. As she was walking back to her car, stuffing the cash into her purse, a man snatched the bag out of her hands and dashed away. His ex tried to give chase, but because she was pregnant, she was unable to get away. A few hours later, the woman called police, and they found her ex hiding out in a bait shack next to Red Lobster. The cops nabbed the man who was armed with a folding knife and charged him with felony robbery. Guess what race?
You're trying to throw me off with having bait shop and Red Lobster.
Right, exactly.
Because I know black people love Red Lobster.
Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Those are delicious. But the folding knife and the bait shop got me. Got to be one of my homies. Cracker, going straight purebred cracker.
You're right, right. Okay. All right, POTUS. Not buying the Red Lobster, huh?
I'm gonna say black.
Red Lobster. Put it back on over, huh?
Yeah.
Dockside special.
Okay, Speedy.
Yeah, the folding bait knife.
Yeah,
we
the
don't. Yeah, we don't care. We carry pocket knife, switchblade.
We don't fish and have
No,
knives?
we don't do.
Yeah, we do.
Latino?
I'm gonna go.
Especially older black men.
Mm-hmm. Got my pocket knife.
Girl, I want to take you fishing.
Carl Lester, get out here.
I'll slice you.
I'm gonna go with Peter Brady.
White boy. Okay.
There we go.
TDP?
I'm gonna go with Andy Griffin.
Really?
Andy Griffin.
Okay. So we got 3 whites.
3 whites.
A black. Okay. The bum dude who robbed his pregnant girlfriend and who loves the biscuits was a 25-year-old white boy. Yes, crackers.
I got one right.
Mark the board. Mark the board.
TDP, write it down. Write it
So
down.
TDP gets a point.
Yeah.
RT gets a point.
Yes.
I'm in the lead.
Speedy gets
Can
a
you
point.
use your nipple to do it next time?
Her nipple is in
Wow.
recovery, Speedy.
Just in a sling.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Her attacker.
I can put some.
One
on that,
breast
though.
has chocolate milk.
Her attacker beat the
Chocolate
titty
milk
up.
Fridays. He beat the titty up.
He beat the
Oh, you
titty
got
up.
crab legs.
Is this eggnog in your titty?
It's the holiday season. I think I'd make it very festive.
Who's got the brandy?
Since we're running behind, we're only going to do 3 stories. Okay.
Okay.
It's hard to deny you just ran over 3 construction workers with your car, killing 2 of them when you're driving drunk, high, and the blood, flesh, and pieces of their orange vests are embedded into your windshields.
Wow.
2 of the men were already dead, and the 3rd man was transported to a nearby hospital with serious bodily injuries. This woman ran into these guys.
Gotcha.
Okay. The woman told the cops she had just dropped her friend off after they attended a birthday party. And when police asked if she was driving north, she replied, "Apparently, yes, because I hit them." That's when the cops noted she smelled like alcohol, was slurring her speech, and had a urine stain on her crotch area. Guess what
POTUS.
race?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go
Why I
Claudia
gotta be
Jordan.
POTUS?
Sorry.
Guess what race?
I'm going Hispanic on that. Tequila.
Oh, okay. But maybe it was Mad Dog 2020.
The agua.
All right, POTUS.
I'm rolling with RT on that one.
Yeah.
Latina.
Latina.
Mexican.
All right.
Mexican.
Latina.
Okay, Speedy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Maria.
Maria. TDP.
Drunk, I'm gonna have to go Claudia Jordan.
Black Italian Indian. Is that on the board?
Sponsored by Hennessy.
And no dose. All right, everybody's locked in. The lady who needs a car wash was a 42-year-old Latino lady named Cynthia Castora.
Yes.
All right. High
job,
five,
guys.
Nice way to go, Motus.
Hey,
That's the first time I got two.
Alrighty.
How
Right.
about I put my fist up?
Right now, the leaderboard.
Black power.
The leaderboard standing.
Stop rubbing on my legs.
Speedy has got 1, 2. You have 5.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sure.
that's what she said.
POTUS has 4. TDP has 4. RT bringing up the rear with 3, and
You
he hasn't
gotta
been here all the
you
week.
gotta put
So
a line through
yeah,
Speedies. It's like
we'll show how to
dominoes.
do it.
Yeah, don't
It's
worry
like
about it. Don't worry
dominoes.
about it.
Hey, breast cancer, do what I
Oh, that is nice.
Oh, come on, she doesn't have it.
Memories from the corner of my.
You said memories. Oh my God.
Oh, that's
Mammograms coming up.
Squish your titty over here.
Wonder bra. We're done.
That was it.
Titty leaking.
Wow. This has been another edition of
Guess
What Race? And we're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Reach Around Radios. Call us up. Where y'all at? 323-247-7443. Want to shout out DeAmber and Katrina, our RAR team members. I shouted y'all out. There you go. 1, 2.
Are y'all fucking?
You gonna end like
No,
that?
those are girls.
Well, they have fists. All right.
Little fist.
The little fist, okay.
We'll be back
coming at
after
you.
that.
9771 and tell him Claudia Jordan sent you.
You wanna know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our ticket with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spend 70 on your bins, huh? Cause I'm all white man. Hey, Mr. White down here, heard me Fox a million.
Welcome to Joe Paul's Pizza.
These one-hit wonder ass niggas.
This is
Love the song though.
You already know what it is, you heard me? We
Gotta get
still
that.
on, we still riding on home. We still pulling off, man, look. I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank.
RT. Go ahead, RT.
Go white boy.
Come on, white boy.
Go on, Pastor. Go on, Pastor. Go on, Pastor. Go on, colonizer. Go, colonizer. Go, colonizer. Go, colonizer. Go.
Come on now,
Red wizard.
Oh, you can eat crab legs.
Get your whips out now. Come here, boy.
Whip those backs on those
He said,
niggas.
get your whips
Get
out.
your whips out. Come here, boy. Put the boot to you.
I love Rosewood.
I have no favorite movie.
Hell, I like Sounder. Great movie.
No response to that. I cannot.
This is
counter that.
boot music.
I like Birth of America. Birth of a Nation.
That Martin Luther the King, great dude.
I love that Mein Kampf by Hitler. That's a great book right there. What is it? Mein Kampf.
It's over your head.
Yeah.
I
Mine too,
heard
I
that,
just-
Claudia.
Welcome back.
I don't know it either.
Reach Around Radio. It's
I played off.
it's the great Monday. You know, Mondays is on fire. It's your boy Speedy in the house. We'll say what's happening.
It's POTUS.
Oh, hey, what's
my
up?
God.
How you doing, Claudia?
It's Claudia Jordan. Oh,
Yes,
my God.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
right there, right there.
TDP Miss 1 2 3 Knox, baby.
I can't talk right now. I'm on quarter chub right now. I can't talk.
Quarter.
Yeah, the blood has left my head.
Could you read us a dumb story, please?
My favorite segment right here.
Here we go.
I've been waiting all week for this shit.
Comedy coming at you.
Oh my God.
You stupid,
This is
Claudia.
when the jokes start here.
Hey, who was
Yes.
Pluto 09? Who was Pluto 09?
Some bitch ass nigga.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
It's time for Speedies. These people with the and dumb.
Okay.
Namely you.
Dumb.
This segment
Dumb
was
girl.
inspired by Speedy.
And sponsored by No Dose. Stay awake, people.
Stay away, people.
Hysterical.
Young man walks into the bank.
Does he really? What
Yes,
happens?
he does. He walks into the bank.
Oh shit.
Tells the teller, I need to check on my account.
Checking the savings.
Yeah. Checking. Hands her his ID.
Hands what?
Oh boy.
Hands her
Oh, hands.
his ID.
A in there somewhere.
And I guess he had a brain fart because right after that, he turns around with the gun and says, "Give me all your money."
Again.
So,
Deja vu.
yeah. And she gave him the money, held on to the ID.
Did you tell this story last week?
No, it's a totally different one.
No.
It's a different guy.
It's a different guy.
Different bank.
No, the other one, no, the guy was the one about the liquor.
No.
Remember? No.
He
I remember,
He
dude.
robbed the liquor store.
I remember.
And a bank.
My man went in,
Week 7.
told the teller I need to
Against what
check.
race?
He's got a bunch of IDs.
Went to another place. He got a lot of IDs. He gave his social security card and everything. But no, he asked, I guess he just totally forgot.
Why is your bottom lip quivering when you look at me? You nervous?
Because you got on your TV makeup. And it's
When you like
just
make eye contact with a
fabulous.
female?
You made it moist when you said that, Speed.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Need a
So,
tampon.
needless to say, my man went to jail. They went right to his house and got him.
Aw.
Send the cops here.
So what family member was that of yours?
I don't think they're that stupid.
Wow.
Moving on. In Texas.
Shouts out to Oxycontin.
Yeehaw!
Thank you there, buddy. Two burglars decide they would.
There you go. You stuck the landing on that
I
one.
pronounce all the syllables.
Burglar decided that they would rob a store that specialized in surveillance cameras.
Oh my
Okay.
The R is silent.
Can I finish?
Surveillance?
Yeah. There were 14. They have 14.
Like
different
Savion Glover?
cameras.
Surveillance.
14 different cameras. Needless to say, the burglars were caught on camera. 17 different cameras. The burglars were caught on camera trying to steal camera equipment.
You are so focused right now.
Anyway, and not only did they catch them stealing this camera equipment,
It was in a Silverado.
they got the license plate number, the whole nine. They were busted,
That's
and now they're in jail
I like it.
with no bail.
Dumb.
Y'all just stupid.
All that writing for that
Stupid.
story, huh?
Yeah.
Like 4 pages.
The letters are big.
Guy flies into
Okay.
LAX,
Mhm.
and he has a whole lot of counterfeit bills. But so he tries to cash a fake. I don't know if there's a real one. A fake $100,000.
What?
Who's on the bill? Who's on that bill?
What the?
I think
Jay-Z.
$1,000 bill.
no, a $100,000.
$100,000 bill.
What's the highest?
He probably went in. You got change?
There used to be
$500 bill.
5,000?
That shit
Crazy.
No, the highest one now. I mean, I think it's 100, but they used to make a $100,000 bill. They used to, but this was
Well,
like,
he bought.
So
a
the
fake
highest
one.
bill is $100.
I think so now.
No.
Isn't there a $1,000 bill?
No.
There used to
No.
be. They
Is there now?
stopped
That
all
used to
that.
be because people would travel with a little bit of money, so now you need a big stack and all the metal when it goes off.
Well, my man, he was arrested for trying to.
That's what I heard.
He was trying to get change on a $100,000 bill.
Let me get change from this $100,000 bill at the liquor store.
The Monopoly guy's on the bill, but
Just please, lady, please. So he never made it out of LAX.
Wow.
that is stupid.
Yeah, very stupid. Now, I want to add to my segment. Every
We got a bonus?
hilarious.
It's like having AIDS and cancer.
Every
Double
week
jeopardy.
we're gonna add in. There are certain laws in every city that you'll be surprised that that's a law.
What's your first city?
We're gonna go with Alabama.
Okay.
I figured that was
Technically a
easy.
state.
Roll
But-
Tide.
We'll go with
Should
state.
be a city.
Certain states, certain cities, whatever.
Okay.
A state is a city, right?
We'll leave that up to Claudia. He was a.
Miss Rhode Island.
Yeah,
As a state. Cities
All
are
right.
inside.
Apparently,
states.
in
Like
Alabama,
Cinnabons are in
in
their
Alabama,
stomach.
you cannot play dominoes on Sundays.
Wow.
It's against the law.
Really?
What?
It's against the law to play dominoes on Sunday.
Where's
my
Where's that?
God.
I'm not going there.
Alabama.
It's your home state there. It is illegal to wear a fake mustache
In Alabama?
that
Shout out to
causes
Louis Dix.
wears a fake mustache in church.
That causes laughter in church.
Causes laughter in church.
So if you wear a prosthetic mustache and go to church and you make people laugh, that you broke a law.
You broke a
But
law.
how do you know? Like maybe like if you have like a
the
ridiculous
police tap you on the
mustache.
shoulder, motherfucker.
What if the mustache is attached to the nose and glasses? Is that, is that legal?
What if you accidentally shaved your mustache wrong and you glued on?
Right.
You had a weave.
But can you imagine the
Mustache
police
weave.
tap you on the shoulder like, I need you to step outside? Are you serious?
What about being in jail with a rapist? What are you in here for?
Watch out for that banana peel behind you.
What else you got?
Let's see. I think I have another. It was another really, really good one.
What is that one? Flicking a booger off in the wind? What is
Yeah, I
that?
thought that was. Yeah, it's illegal to flick a booger. in
What
the wind.
state?
This is in Alabama.
It's all in
Oh,
Alabama.
Alabama
and
law?
I know you don't want to do
Okay.
this one because
Everybody
the
should
word's
be in
hard.
jail then.
Incestuous marriages are legal in Alabama, meaning if you can commit incest.
But you cannot flick a booger on her during sex. On the
Won't
wedding
be
night.
tolerated. Take that fake
God.
mustache off. Quit playing dominoes.
Wow.
Now you give your sister a hug.
Well, that's interesting. That's actually
So every
interesting.
week I'll have.
You
I'll
should
pick
do
a mustache.
those.
Do it.
Instead.
Any self-respecting man would do and eat that
I
booger.
like those. That's interesting and
Yeah.
funny. No, that was a good
You
job.
can't play dominoes. You know,
Look at you
black folks-
expanding your segment. Look at you.
They made that law for black people.
Uncle Speedy, could you eat us up
And that is Speedy's. They put the and
Dum,
I got a
dum,
T-shirt with that
dum.
on there.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good job,
and
Speedy.
Sometimes I get my own shit done. Can't wait for y'all.
Emphasis on sometimes.
Oh, there it is. She's back.
She's back.
Scrambled eggs and
Sing
Pam.
it now. A little bit louder, y'all.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Gotta go real low with it. Make it sexy. Everybody.
Scrambled eggs and Pam. Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Say it like you mean it.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Hysterical. Hey
This
guys.
segment is brought to you
Welcome
by
back, Pam.
Oh Lord. By where TD?
By Wonder Bra.
Punching Bag Broadware.
Wow.
Unmarked titties.
This is wrong. See?
Pam,
She
how's
showed it to
I'm
me.
glad you
how's
can find laughter in my pain, huh?
Pam, how's the titty? How's
Yeah.
the titty? I know the titty's not recovering like we thought.
No, it's not. It has a. I went to the doctor today. It
Can you
has
show us?
a. What do you call it? Like a lump in a way, and they
Oh.
said it's infected underneath. So, got to take a bunch of antibiotics every
Okay.
6
Oh my
hours.
God.
So she said it might burst on me
Hold,
too.
hold on. You want me to suck it out?
Dr. Speedy, paging Dr. Speedy.
So you'll suck a pus-filled titty.
I know, right?
That's sexy.
But that's only if it's mine, right, Speedy?
Only if it's her. I'm trying to
Romance the
I hear you,
stone.
Speedy.
trying to get it there.
All right, hey, I'm
Because I'm
not
gonna put some
hating.
baby batter on it
That's
later.
terrible,
Oh.
Pam.
Yeah. So you know,
Wow.
We love you, though.
Any updates on that piece of shit?
no, I haven't heard anything.
He's
I'm
in
gonna
Compton,
call-
right?
When I tell you, we
Yeah,
had
somewhere.
you missed it. We had jokes in the parking lot.
Really?
Because she was like, I wouldn't have had my pepper spray. We was like, where's your pepper spray? Pepper spray. She said, in the
What?
car. I was
Welcome.
like, wow.
Her propofol.
Yeah, propofol.
Propofol spray.
Aw.
Nikki Pam was charging her phone in her
Oh
car.
wow, yeah.
Left the lights
The
on.
battery went dead.
So we all like, oh, we out. So she started her car. Anyway, tink, 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 tink. We're like, all right, Nikki Pam, we out.
I said, spray your pepper spray on it.
Damn,
DJ
Nikki.
always came through.
Yeah, he did. Of
He got
course.
the bucket. You know, buckets keep. Like, I had jumper cables too. But,
Hilarious.
you know, we all keep
Hysterical.
we got
Hilarious.
buckets.
So what you got? What's going on?
Okay, so I figured since Real Housewives of Atlanta came back, I might as well tell what I know on one of the chicks. You know,
Now, what's up with Nene and Sheree? I don't know what's going on with that relationship.
hey, it's strained, I guess.
Oh,
Nene
okay.
tried to supposedly punk her out of some money, supposedly on something. I don't know.
Okay.
But this one's about, Candy.
I like her.
God, I kind of
I
feel
like
bad because
Candy.
I really like her.
I like her a lot.
I know
I
her
met her in
very well.
Atlanta. You remember Speedy?
She's good people.
She's real good people.
And she's
really
cutie pie.
sweet.
And she thick.
And she makes her money.
Yeah, I'm not hating.
Is she single?
Now go ahead and destroy Pam.
I know,
think
right?
she is
Now
singer.
above her spot, basically. Okay, I guess when she was 16 or 17, I don't know if everybody knew that she was fucking JD at the time. So when Just Kicking It dropped, JD found out that she was having sex with one of his friends. So that's why the group started breaking up. So he
Okay.
started pulling back from the producing. And then, so of course there was tension with Tiny and Tamika, and I think the other one's name was Latasha or whatever. So because she was fucking the other dude, it kind of led to the breakup. And look, I know that happens, hence my history with Jerome, Alex, and Jesse, but it
Right.
does happen. So anyway, apparently she also fucked his pops too, who ran the radio station.
What?
I mean, not the radio station. I'm sorry, the
Yeah, his
Record
dad is like a big record executive.
Yeah.
Michael Malden.
yes, that exactly.
Wow.
Okay.
Allegedly. This is alleged.
Right. No, allegedly. All this is definitely allegedly. and
Chloe,
then-
like, don't you put that
Yo,
gum on my
nigga,
car?
if you put that gum on my car, we fighting.
And then, okay, so basically,
Hysterical.
yeah, Michael Malden, Raheem,
I
The
was like,
Dream, Jagged Edge, one of the twins.
What?
And everybody knew about Gerald Levert because after he died, she basically copped to that. So, and I
So
guess
she getting it in.
she was
Candy
getting it in,
doing
doing the
this?
whole, yep. And then, okay, so
Play that
Block,
song, some candy.
I know, right? So I guess Block, her baby daddy, who was the owner of Block Entertainment, he actually signed Young Jock and Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
Well, at first he tried to deny that he was the daughter's father, but I guess eventually, he did. But apparently now, this is definitely allegedly. I don't know if I should say this, but apparently she used to fuck with Usher too. And
Usher.
But I ain't even gonna say this. This is so jacked up about Usher. But anyway,
No, go on with Usher. You talking about Candy? Go.
okay. Well, apparently they say he likes it in the butt and with a strap on.
What?
Allegedly.
Oh my God.
Now you see why.
Wait a minute. Hold
But
up.
I did hear Usher have
Hold
like
up, motherfuckers. Y'all ain't finna just say
potatoes.
that shit.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, I heard he was good.
Everybody says I look like Tamika. We always get that on Twitter.
Wait, let's
Me
get
and-
back to the
Oh,
strap.
Let's get back to the strap.
Yeah, apparently that's what they say allegedly. I don't know.
No, not Usher.
Come
Hold on.
Yeah.
on now.
But I mean, hey, we heard about the other rappers I was telling you about. Not that
Well,
he's
maybe
a rapper,
them, but not
you know what I'm
Usher.
saying.
Not Usher.
But anyway, so switch to
Call us, Usher.
Oh my God.
Please.
Okay, you remember
You don't
there
have
was
to call. It's okay.
So okay, remember the guy who was her fiance who passed away, AJ. Rest in peace. I'm not trying to talk ill about the dead, but
Oh God.
apparently he was some sort of pimp basically, and he used to run like work out of a strip club.
Well, he's pimping worms now.
So apparently him and Ti got into it. And it was public knowledge, in Atlanta. But because he used to brag about tricking money out of Tiny, which I ain't surprised. But anyway, so apparently they got into it publicly, like I said, at Benihana's, and I guess in one of his rap songs he said something about "Catch Me Up" in Benihana's, swinging them chairs. Well, that's what it was regarding the guy who passed AJ.
Who had the fried rice? Who had the fried rice?
Hilarious.
That's hilarious. And so okay, so now I mean I'm hearing this from different sources that Tiny and T.I. are swingers, and I heard this from some very very different sources, like big time.
Miss Piggy?
So
Actually,
T.I.
one of my clients
was getting money
approached
out
by
of Tiny?
Tiny.
Is that what you're telling me?
No, AJ was. And so T.I. got pissed because he was trying to get back into get his money back.
So
or
he was
whatever.
getting money out of the piggy bank?
Claudia.
Wow.
He wrote it.
Jordan. Claudia Jordan.
What?
She called that girl a piggy.
No,
bank.
I meant the piggy
Well,
bank
she
that he
does
smashed
look like
open and he took the
Right.
money out, like the one. That,
The one that's in the room.
yeah, what do you guys think? Oh, wait, you thought that I meant? That's just awful.
So
Well, okay, so
That's funny though.
like I know that is hilarious, Claudia. Well, apparently, I mean, like I said, he approached one of my clients because we had went to his video. Me and one of my clients. I'm not gonna say who, but so we were introduced to him.
Now, when
and
you
then-
say clients, are you talking about clients?
Or hair club.
I'm talking about one of my clients because I'm a publicist.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pardon me, madam.
So who are you talking about? You went to
We went to
whose
the guy's video shoot,
Okay,
right? And so
uh-huh.
she says to me
Who let
afterward, like
people
we're
say
introduced, and I'm
that's why?
thinking, he's eating some like ribs, and we all kicking it and whatever. And then so when we leave, she goes, I know I've met him before, and I'm like, oh really? Why you act like you didn't know him? She said because him and Tiny asked me to do a threesome with him. So apparently, she says what she said was that Tiny is the one that goes out and gets the girls. And brings them back. So
I'm
it
not
would make
surprised.
sense.
I'm
Wouldn't
not
this make off?
surprised.
Because everybody's like, well,
what?
what's this attraction to? What's this attraction to? Well,
I think every man should have a woman like that.
Really?
really?
So
I
the
think-
mother of your kids, your wife.
Go get me somebody. Go out there and get him and bring
So
him back.
Tiny
Donnie,
goes out
what
and
you over there
Tiny
nodding your
goes out
head?
and gets the girls and the guys.
Yep.
And
And
then,
the
No,
guys?
girls. No, the girls.
so she goes out, gets
Yeah.
the girl,
And-
and then brings them back in for a piggyback ride.
Claudia, you're gonna stop this today.
What? They probably lose a lot of weight with all this sex. I think their favorite bacon is sizzling. I like that kind too. It's pretty good.
Claudia Jordan's on fire.
Yes, she
Fire.
is. Yes, she is.
She serves them pigs in a blanket.
Those are delicious and cute.
Slippers are complimentary.
Before they go to bed, they watch Charlotte's Web.
I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not. I mean, 'cause to me, it would definitely explain the attraction for sure.
Midnight
T.I. said
showing
he
of-
would stick to one lady when pigs fly.
Midnight showing of Babe.
Oh my god.
What's wrong
Didn't
with?
she step to you, Claudia, about
Uh-oh.
you?
She never stepped to me. She just mean mugged me at an award show at the reality
She-
show.
At my award show?
Yeah.
Really?
We were in hair and
She
makeup.
put a snout on you.
She was getting her nose contoured down.
You think
I do not like her, but it's just a running joke now, and everybody thinks I hate her, and it's just funny. And you guys know.
she do like Miss Piggy though?
I
Little
know.
bit,
Everybody says it, but when I say it, it's fucked up.
Somebody said in the chat room, shout out to Babe. That's hilarious.
Kermie.
Oh, Kermit. That's so funny. Well, I mean, that's
She's thick. She's thick in the nose.
Oh, Kermit.
I mean, because I just never got it. Like, I knew she was down, but apparently she's like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, what's wrong with that? Bring somebody
I didn't think
in
that
the
was
room.
wrong with
I
it if
get
that's your
tired
thing.
of just one. Bring somebody.
When have you ever had just one, Speedy?
I've had
What?
Have you ever had a monogamous relationship? Do you know what that is?
Oh, type of wood, right? Monogamy.
That's a throat disease.
That's nice wood. Monogamy.
Yeah, mahogany.
Speedy said he would never get married.
Never.
Why?
It's not gonna happen.
Why?
So you mean you're turning down the millions of women that are dying to marry you, Speedy? Is that what's going on here?
Pretty much.
Mm.
Yeah, I told Claudia it ain't gonna happen.
No, Speedy.
Told Poet.
So TDP, you wouldn't mind if your woman went out and got some women to bring back home? You'd be down
Hey,
with
as
it?
long as she give him a piggyback ride. I'm good.
So we'll go around the table.
Okay. Too many
All right,
juices.
go around
I
the
love
table.
this.
Too many juices.
White Shadow. White Shadow.
I would love it if
What's
my
the
wife
question?
brought home other women.
Ask the
Yeah.
question. Pose the question.
Yeah,
What's
what's
wrong
the
with
question?
that?
If would you mind if
No,
your
that-
girl bought home
Bought home?
a friend?
But this is
No.
a regular occurrence, you guys.
Yeah,
This is
on
like
a regular
Yes.
basis. Yes. Okay.
Even better.
So you think it makes the marriage healthy?
Well, I've never been married, but yeah, that sounds like fun.
I didn't say fun. I said
Now,
healthy.
now
So
Pam,
what if you?
Pam?
What if your wife brings home a woman, and then all of a sudden neither of them are interested in you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the odd man out.
Is it football season? Y'all go have fun. My Falcons is on.
I'll be back at halftime.
This tune is dry.
Shout out to
I'm not.
Lucy.
Well, she gotta have somebody to talk to.
Pam, if your man bought the homie in the room,
There's an R in there.
If I was married, nah.
And he bought the homie in the room.
I'm good on if we were married. I'm selfish and I'm
Wait,
spoiled.
the homie or girl? A girl?
I like shellfish
a
too.
girl. Either one. I mean, I'm like, if it's my husband, I'm trying to just keep it between me and him because I have friends who've done that and it's really fucked up their marriage big time.
Yeah, I
Poetess?
think. Nah.
He got weed in his hand. Got a blunt in his mouth. Now.
Smoke this.
No,
baby,
we can
smoke
do some
this.
things one on one. We don't need another female.
Wow.
Right, I agree.
Claudia?
No, we can watch porn when that happens. I think that's sexy.
Yeah,
Like,
porn is good.
Porn, like I think, like there's things I
So
would
all
see.
three of y'all watching porn.
No, I'm saying me and my guy.
Oh, okay.
We can watch like all that shit where it's like threesomes and all kind of girl on girl, all that kind of stuff. That's fine. Like I think that will spice it up. But I don't want to like actually like make that a
So Pam
reality.
came
in my
in,
life.
that ain't. You'd be like,
No.
Pam, get fuck
Pam's
out.
never seen me even
Whatever.
naked.
Really?
I'm
never.
very modest around my friends. Like I don't get naked around my friends.
We don't even hug high.
No, we don't.
But we hug our other friends. But each other, we just
Yeah,
be
it's
like,
weird.
what's up?
And especially
What
now
up?
she got that damaged titty. I don't want a titty on my breast.
Wow.
You want that damaged milk on you?
Sour milk.
Teeter. The girl brings another girl in the room.
Of course he's gonna say yes to that.
No.
Not
Give
every
me my
man
music,
likes
boy. Oh, girl, thank you for this experience, girl.
Show you.
She looks so good, but what's wrong with her breasts?
She has a titty on a titty.
Little leakage right there. Little leakage.
I don't think every man likes that. Not all men want that.
How do you
in,
know?
fellas.
When was the last time you was a man?
Really?
No, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
call
I
in.
know.
Yeah, we haven't had a call.
I know
You mean
some
it-
men that don't want that.
They lied.
Yeah, they're gay.
There's no way.
They wear skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
they wear
no
skinny
way.
If there's a brother out there listening right
Right.
now,
That's right, P.
and you would prefer to have one-on-one as opposed to a menage a trois, hit us up right now.
It ain't gonna be nobody in the chat room.
Pickles gonna call.
247-7443.
Sure. Well, the chat room's trifling.
Or
Yeah,
hit
we
us
know
up.
that.
All imaginary men out there, call in.
Donald, go do the fake call.
Listen to me, Daddy. I don't like her. That's all I like.
I'm not like the other dude.
One is enough for me.
I just want to be loved.
All I gotta do is look at you in the mirror, and there's two of y'all.
I love you, Dad.
Y'all are a bad. And that was
Scrambled eggs and Pam. Look at me, Daddy. Scrambled eggs and Pam.
I love you, Dad.
Can I wanted to
Hysterical.
Wanted to mention, we wish rapper Eric Sermon a speedy recovery. If you guys haven't heard, he suffered from a heart attack this weekend, and they're saying that he is in stable condition and that he's recovering.
Yeah.
And he even announced to his fans that he's doing fine. He has to take a couple more tests, and he should be out by the end of the week. So I text him, so hopefully he'll get back to us. And
Yeah, he just
call
has
the
to
show.
chill.
Got to chill.
Oh, yeah.
Cheaters.
Say that shit
That's
was
classic,
not.
I like
Speedy.
that. That's my
Hell
song.
yeah.
That's
We
one
The
of my-
timing was
caller.
great. The timing was
We have
great.
a caller.
We have a caller. Caller.
Oh, shit.
What's up?
What's your name and where you calling from?
Ricardo calling from Oakland.
Hey, Ricardo.
What's up? One woman, let me think. If the one woman was POTUS, I need a second one because I could tell right in the middle, if I ain't doing it right, she going to say, just get up and go. No working it out, no trying. It's a done deal.
I've done that before.
He's got a scouting report.
Sure that wasn't you in Long Beach? Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, thank you. We have another
Personal
caller.
call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
1 for 2.
Poetess.
Turn your house down.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, who's calling?
Turn your radio down.
Hello.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, my name is Flo. I'm calling from Miami.
Hey, Flo. Aunt Flo is in town.
She sounds good. Hilarious.
Turn
Let me
your
put the
computer
volume
down.
down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you.
All right.
I was calling about the question with the guys.
Yes.
A guy would mind to have a menage a trois.
Yes.
Well, I
Who?
know.
Menage a who?
Welcome to Invent a Word. Menage a trois. Use that in a sentence, bro.
I have a friend who dated a guy who she was bi and she was into women, and she wouldn't mind bringing another woman into it, but he did, and he felt like that kind of would have gotten between their relationship.
Yeah, he's gay.
I think I don't
for your
think that
call.
every guy is with that. I'm sorry.
That wasn't a guy who called.
Yeah, it's a woman.
Nah, but her friend's
Don't
man
matter.
wasn't with it.
She ain't a
didn't hear from the man.
I have a
Thank
married
you.
guy friend whose wife was insisting on it, and he kept saying no.
He's
Okay, he didn't call
And
either.
he's very not gay.
Yeah, he's gay.
No, he's not.
She said, she said.
How do you know? You ain't fucked him.
I haven't, but
You want to.
Call
No.
in 323
he's married.
247 7443.
Claudia Jordan in Beach.
I can't see no guy turning that
Warmer.
down. Not if your girl brings her in the room.
Not
Yeah.
every guy.
What if
wants-
she's ugly?
It ain't like y'all
What
met
if
in the
she's-
kitchen. She in the room.
Not every guy likes that.
Yes, they
How do you know?
You're
Not
not a
every
guy.
You're not either.
Fallopian Tube Pictures presents Speedy's not a guy.
Period production.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Too long
Not
fluke.
either.
I think most men need to worry about pleasing that one woman.
I
before
can
we
please
venture
one,
off.
2, and
That's what I'm
3.
saying. Like, if you had the two women in the room and you came up short, how
I
would
Wow.
never
That's two
come
women
short.
to talk shit about you now.
I never.
So
come
y'all don't
short.
want the man to win in this situation.
Yeah.
I'm hearing he's coming up short, and the men don't like. You just don't want a man to have two women and
That's not
fuck him to
winning.
sleep and then just champ out. Y'all don't want that, right? Is that what
I
y'all saying?
don't care. It's not that I don't
you
want
stuttering.
it.
Put that Joe song on.
All right, we have another. We have another caller.
I mean,
We
I have
gotta call.
ADD anyway.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is Tony from DC.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah, I've done it before. Me and my girlfriend and another dude.
Speak on it, Tony.
And another dude.
Dude.
Ooh.
Oh, Tony, what
now
happened?
it's getting interesting, Tony.
Hey, sword fighting.
All right, this is what happened. She's told me that she's out there.
Okay.
So she was like, all right, well, me, you, and then and another friend. So it was two guys. Well, I brought the other guy. She brought another guy.
Tony, can he kiss?
And,
Wait, 3 guys?
and,
Wait, it was 3
Nah.
guys?
I
On
couldn't-
aboard?
Real talk, I couldn't even get a hard on. So I just completely left and deleted her number.
Wait, back up.
Yeah, back up,
Is there
Tony.
3 guys in the mix?
Say it again?
Were there 3 guys? Because you said you bought a guy and she bought a guy.
See, I thought it was just going to be me and my homeboy. But she brought another guy there.
Oh my God.
That's a train. Yeah. That's
And
an
where
orgy.
did you sit?
That's an orgy.
They kept doing it?
Well, see, he drove, so I had to wait till he was finished.
I ain't ready to leave.
So you didn't participate at all?
Hold up, Tony.
Now,
I got
that would
this.
been cool if it was just me and my homeboy, but it was another dude, so I was like, nah, I can't even do this. And I couldn't even get a hard on. So I was like, you know what?
Serving number 12. Serving number 12.
Did your other boys hit?
That's what I was going to
Yeah, he hit, and the other dude hit, and they hit for about maybe 20 minutes, and I was outside.
That was your
Like,
that was your girlfriend?
No. I mean, not my homegirl. I knew her. No. I knew her.
So how long y'all been married?
The world is not enough.
Awesome.
Can you imagine how it went? Hey, so this is James. Hey, Billy. What's that? Who's Billy?
Wow, she
He's
was with
my
it.
friend.
Yeah, she
You
is
know what?
great.
That's crazy.
So what about her?
probably
Is she an upstanding woman?
No,
Yeah,
she's a
hoe.
whore.
She's
That's
a
a hoe. That's a straight up hoe.
That's too much.
That's a menage a trois.
It's on the platter.
Nah, it's more than a menage a trois. It's a menage a four.
We have another caller. Caller, what's your name?
Yeah.
And where are you calling from?
My name is Big Dick Dave from Delaware.
Hey, Big Dick Dave from Delaware.
I'm not saying that.
It's my twin brother.
What'd you say, Speedy?
I'm not saying that.
Well, you're just going to text him later.
I heard you.
What's up, Big Dick Dave from Delaware?
Yeah.
Hey.
I was wondering what was up with Miracle.
Oh shit.
What do you want to
Slap
know?
shit out of you.
Let's ask Speedy.
We've been dancing on screen lately, and I like that shit.
Uh-oh.
Sir, can you pull up your pants, please?
I dropped my candy.
Later, y'all.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Big Dick Dave from Delaware.
All right.
I wasn't going to say that shit. Not
Speedy,
gonna say
you want to say it?
No.
Speedy's too much of a man.
Too much of a gentleman to your boo?
I'm a man.
So Speedy, you did a threesome.
Yes.
And how did it go down?
What did you have on, Speedy?
It was.
Let's take it there.
Skinny jeans.
Where was
no.
it at, Speedy?
No, it was my birthday, and the girl that I was dating at the time.
Okay.
Brought her friend into the room, and then
Two big girls?
no, her friend wasn't a big girl.
Oh, okay.
She's a little bit bigger than Claudia.
She needed rent money?
She thought I was cute.
Oh.
And she did that.
I don't think so.
That's right, Speedy.
In a hippopotamus kind of way.
So Speedy, what happened? I mean, were you able to hang?
I remember it was right after the
Is that a
BT
bitch?
Awards.
Is that when you had your back out vest?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Maybe Speedy's on to something.
Could you scratch my back? I ain't got to take my jacket off.
You cannot pull this. I'm gonna tell you right now. You sleeping on your boy. Trust me. I'm gonna go get
No, I'm not.
Speedy, you got that propofol penis?
So what happened?
I did both.
So when you do that, do you use a condom or it's no condom and you just put the same like wet dick in both girls? Like they
Ew.
swear like swap juices? Is that
No,
how it
I
goes?
used a condom on her friend.
Do you use the same condom on both of them?
Pretty much. I want to
Oh,
waste them.
God, yeast infection.
Oh, that's definitely
I don't want to waste them.
Shout
It's only-
out.
It's only 3 in the pack now.
Yeah, you just spit on it and lubricate it.
Yeah.
Order the rye bread.
Oh, my
I had a
God.
balloon at the time, so I just no. I'm playing.
Sandusky car wash.
And I never forget. I did do that one time. Me and my boy, and then I had a girl and he had a girl, and we switched. And then I was still going on his girl, and my girl was standing behind me. She went, "So how long they gonna go?" And I was like, "Ooh, this is awkward."
Oh, okay. You put it down that night.
Man, please.
And who's your
Okay.
friend? Was he like comedian?
No. Oh, you. No, man.
You and
That's not what I'm
Fox.
talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You and Fox. Anyway.
Where's the time?
Hilarious.
Time sure does fly when you do these shows.
What did you and Jamie Foxx do? What
No,
happened?
Fox. No, we didn't.
You didn't do anything?
No.
Nothing?
I don't
Nothing.
believe
You didn't
that.
watch?
This is stupid as hell.
Speedy, we're going to get to the bottom of this.
RT.
Yeah.
You
Lot of
had a
gay
threesome,
moments.
RT?
Yes, I've had a threesome, yes.
2 sisters?
No, it was actually 2 white girls.
Wow.
Okay.
Give it up for Rebecca.
Rebecca on the main stage.
Cindy.
And Amber.
Coming to the show bar, Alice.
How did it happen, man?
Met them at a bar, and they seemed very fond of each other, and then they were fond of me, and then we all got fond together. It was fun.
So how much did you pay?
2 for 1.
It was a freebie.
It's a freebie.
Wow.
So did you keep in touch with either one of them and do it again, or did you? Have...
No.
No?
One night only.
Okay. Dream Girls. Okay.
The show, one night only.
One night
Girls.
Okay.
Wow.
All
Yeah,
right,
but
well,
it was
it's-
great.
Oh,
I enjoyed
Pam?
it.
Pam? Threesome?
Threesome? No, you don't have to say yes.
You,
or not.
Prince, and who else?
Do you have a calculator?
Carry the one.
Move over the 6.
Pi equals 3.
I'm like,
How was it, Pam? My homegirl said she had a threesome with 2 guys.
Let me tell you,
and one was in
actually-
her ear, and she said she loved it.
I was
Yeah.
forced. I was
Aw.
actually forced by Alex.
You got raped by the time?
Oh,
No, actually, I was forced by Alex. Now that I think
How many
about
was it? 7,
7, 93,
11?
11.
Hilarious.
No, but yeah, I was actually forced by Alex one night.
Always. No?
Wait, Pam's in the middle of telling her
Oh, I'm
orgy
sorry.
story.
No, I'm good. I'm good. We can leave it there. We leave it
He's
there.
more interested in
I'm like,
always.
shit.
So Alexander O'Neill said, "You gonna get in there?"
Well,
and-
no, he had came and got me one night, and basically we were at some house
Basin.
somewhere in Minnesota, and some chick walked in the room, and he was like, "Go on in there." I was like, "Huh?"
He punked you.
Huh?
You try to act like you didn't know what you're talking about?
Yeah, I had no idea. I was like, "What?" No, I didn't want to, and she was actually a big white girl too, which I was like, eh.
Shout out to RT's sister.
Oh.
TR.
Wow.
Pam, would you do it again?
Hysterical.
Nah,
Never. Okay.
I'm good.
So I couldn't get you and Claudia in the same room?
Come on.
Not gonna happen.
All right.
Not
We
gonna
got to wrap you guys.
No, none for you.
Hey. Oh, RT. I mean,
So, RT,
DJ?
what you got going?
No?
Donald's?
Hey, I slept shit.
No, you haven't? Are you sure you don't want to say it because your dad's in the room?
Blink your eyes.
Don D, you ain't had a threesome? Oh,
Teeter.
Come on, man.
You had a threesome?
Man, I'm watching Giant Robot box set. She go in the room with her homegirl. They talking. Can I suck his dick? I'm like, please say yes. Please say yes.
Just for me. Just one time.
Oh, gonna be a beautiful. It's
my
gonna
lucky
be a beautiful
day.
night. Oh, yeah, bitches.
So girls be like begging and asking, like,
Yes.
Tell you, I got it like that.
I mean, at least she asked. That was very polite of her.
You didn't like my birthday gift? That was my birthday gift she gave.
She brought your
I
candle.
like TDP story better.
Ain't that
Hilarious.
You can't see Speedy in a sexual manner. No.
Anyway.
All right.
Anyway, we got to wrap you guys.
Do we?
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you give
What
us
some-
RT, where are you going to be? What are you doing?
I'll be at the Laugh Factory tomorrow. If you're in Hollywood, come out to the show. It's Laugh Factory on Sunset in Hollywood, 10 o'clock show. We're doing some sketches and some stand-up. Be funny.
All right.
All right. Nick Pam.
You want to give your
Oh, and my Facebook, if you want to look me up, is RT Stecco Comedy. So look me up and add me.
On Twitter at Nikki Pam and Facebook Pam Nikki Baker.
OG Poetess on Twitter and OG Poetess on Facebook. I've been getting a lot of people to start following me on Twitter, so I want to thank you guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think some of them are Claudia's followers. Thank you, Claudia.
45, 50.
It's your
Who's
boy
counting?
Speedy. You can hit me on Twitter, which is Speedy is Funny. That's Speedy IZ Funny.
Impossible.
And my Facebook is Comedian Speedy, and my website is SpeedyGotJokes.com.
Look at you.
I got it going on.
Moving on up.
I am somebody, baby. Hey, I'm seeing a little titty right there.
I told you, nigga.
Hello.
TDP, I mean, Claudia,
titty.
what are you
I won't be here Thursday. I leave tomorrow for Atlanta.
Oh.
I'm going to be hosting
you.
a little countdown show during the Soul Train Awards, and I'll be
that's
there getting
right.
some interviews, so I'll make
All
sure to
right.
spread the word about Reach Around.
Get us some drops.
I get us drops, and see if I can get us wrangle some good guests
Are
for
you
us.
going to talk to any Team RAR out in Atlanta?
I think GT's out there, and 2 other people said they would be out there, and I said we should meet at the Lennox Mall. It's only fitting.
Hilarious.
We got some birthday
Yeah,
shout
you got
outs.
birthdays, don't you? Teeter?
Oh, Black Ponds,
Happy birthday, Black Fawn.
Happy birthday,
You
bro.
are so funny.
Reverend Run, of
Rev
the
Run.
greatest rap group ever assembled, Run
Right.
DMC, and there was another birthday. if I'm
Happy
not-
birthday to my homegirl, DJ EQ.
Yeah,
Happy
DJ
birthday.
Oh, I love
EQ.
her.
Yeah, and DJ Sanyo. Happy birthday.
All
And
right. All the Scorpios.
4 fingers and a thumb, huh?
Poetess?
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox at Twitter and Facebook and all that good stuff. And make sure you get Claudia Jordan's card. Bench
Bench warmer.
warmers. Oh, it's
I just
incredible.
shot the new edition, so if you go to my Facebook page, you can see the pictures up there. I'll put them on the Reach Around page.
Awesome.
Thank you. You guys have a great week. We'll catch you back here on Thursday.
Talent Thursday.
And no fisting POTUS.
Prove it. Prove it.
You got to chill.